we're recording. We're recording.
Yeah. We're recording?
No one put foot in mouth. We're recording.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not a foot.
Excuse me?
That's
Are
foot in
you
mouth.
okay?
That's what my foot in my
Oh.
mouth.
That's not a foot that he put in his mouth.
No, it was a foot.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, it was.
Flexible.
Okay, you say put foot in mouth and then immediately say that. Like how? How are we supposed? How are we supposed?
You think I have any shame at all?
No. No,
Is
I
that-
don't.
Welcome internet to this group.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Howdy.
Hello,
Yep.
internet.
Yep.
We're
The
back.
only reason I'm not internet famous is because I'm lazy. Okay, it's that simple.
I mean, some of those famous YouTubers just react to shit. So I mean, you can be
I mean,
lazy and
but
still be
I'm-
famous.
I'm not bald like Asmongold, so it won't work. You know?
He's bald. I thought he had long
Oh
hair.
yeah. Wow.
Am I thinking of a
mean,
different guy?
That hair.
No.
No,
he
it's
has,
very
it's,
thin.
It's a hair. It's certainly hair.
It's a hair. It's a hair.
I don't even know who Asmongold is.
Great,
If
good.
you ever watch him,
Good.
you'll see roaches crawl over him.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's pretty nasty.
Like a talking bag of trash.
Yeah.
You know.
In all fairness to him, he got properly cancelled like a few weeks back, and apparently he has been trying to make changes in his lifestyle to be like, oh, I'm not such an incel anymore.
No,
Spoiler alert.
I don't believe
Spoiler
that.
alert.
He
Spoiler
took
alert.
that back immediately.
Yeah, spoiler alert. He is not.
Oh.
I will
I-
never trust someone who has to get canceled before they clean their act up. Like, if you truly wanted to be a good
No.
person, you would just
You
be.
would just be a good person.
Like,
I know, but I like to give people the benefit of the doubt.
I
No,
don't.
he's a
If,
little
if
gremlin.
you're a nasty piece of shit, you're a nasty piece of shit. You get no benefit
He's
of the
a-
doubt.
he's a-
You do not
he's a-
pass go. You do not collect $200.
Collect
He's a-
$100.
He's a little
He goes
Nazi
straight to jail.
enabling bitch, which I hate.
No. That's why
I'm
everyone's
not
like,
quite so jaded.
Oh, I am.
listen,
I have
dog.
to be.
Yeah, you do you. If I see you being hateful, then fuck off. You can just go die. I don't care.
No, I will have a conversation with you
I won't.
and try to teach you to be a better person. But if you don't want to reciprocate that, then you aren't worth spending time with.
I'm
He's
just.
not.
I give people one chance.
I feel like a grown ass person. Like, if you have to take a grown up by the hand and try and make them a better person, then it's not worth it. Like, I used to be a real big piece of shit. No one took me by the hand and taught me to be better. I just did it.
What do you mean used to?
Well, I can't say how
I mean,
bad.
I used to be a piece of shit too.
I
dude.
can't say how
well,
bad I used to be on the internet. But we can talk about it later.
Especially now with AI recording.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways,
I was always a saint.
my NSA handler. Do tell. Please continue.
please continue.
I was always a saint. I never did any wrong.
Yeah, okay, pal.
Okay, Val.
Anyways, how about we get started? Unpausing this.
How do I get copyright problems if I start singing this?
No,
Probably.
I'm just gonna mute you.
Okay.
I'll do it.
No.
She said nope. Picking up where we left off last session, you guys have acquired something known as the obsidian lens made from shadow glass from Professor Alaric Van Trell, who is just the nicest of gentlemen.
Super nice.
Yeah.
Not a misogynist at all.
You have left his warehouse, leaving him with the promise that you'll pay his rent, although that was a lie. So, what do you wish to do?
I look over to Revan and just say, you know, darling, normally I would be against elderly abuse, but in this instance, I'm all for it.
Oh, I didn't really abuse him, did I? It was just like,
It's
you know,
listen,
coercion in a way, you know. And besides,
regardless,
he deserved it.
we got something useful, right? How can we use this thing? He explained
I
it
can't.
to you. Yes.
I can't. It literally hurts me. It will burn me, and I might die.
Oh.
However,
Got it.
I think any of you can. You just apparently what he says is that you point and it kind of just shows hidden things, but I can't even get close to it, so it has to be
Specifically,
someone
he
else.
said in darkness and shadows or something.
I
It can only
have
be
it
used
written.
at night.
Correct.
Uh,
Yeah. And
It
he's
will reveal all illusions. Something like that.
it
I have it written.
at nighttime is when it'll reveal essentially like hidden things is how he put it.
Yeah,
Which is,
I'm trying to find it on my notes.
which I'm sure you can tell, darling, is incredibly vague instructions.
Right. But however, we also dealing with something that we can't see.
Oh
So
no, I understand.
I mean, I'm not a magical expert,
Oh, me
just so
neither.
you know. But I all I know is that this thing's hate me, so I'm not gonna touch it. Last time I tried, it took me a lot of resistance to not just get really hurt. So I'm pretty sure we'll figure out how to use it. I have faith in you all. You all seem like very capable women. So
All right.
go team.
Yeah, it's
Go-
already locked up in my backpack.
Go team. Yes. Okay. Well, given that we're here, weren't we told that there was someone in the warehouse district as well that might have jobs?
All right. Well, we have to go to the place with the name that I forgot.
Ooh, it's only been like a couple of hours, darling. How's your head?
I know it's just like I get easily distracted.
No, I picked up the wrong notebook. Ah, shit.
I'm hearing
I
voices.
don't have the notes. Oh no.
I'm trying to find it on my notes too. No,
Starts
that's
with
It
an
was
R.
it was somebody
Why?
else. It was somebody else in the warehouse district that was told to us by the sailor that we saved on the ship. I remember that. He said, mention my name, he'll get you a job somewhere. And then the other thing was potentially if
know.
we found those two Dwemer that we cheated cards with, they had an underground, maybe fighting club, possibly?
Dunmer.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the warehouse. Yeah, what did I say?
Dwemer.
Oh.
Okay. Do we?
Lyra Kim, who's the owner of the most warehouses in the row, in a recent session, she was nailing an eviction door. Oh wait.
No,
No,
that's,
this is
that's
not the person.
correct.
Not it.
The AI,
What?
the,
We weren't
the
recording.
archivist didn't exist when you got
Oh
that
yeah,
information.
that's true. It
Um,
didn't. Sorry, AI. I didn't mean to hurt you.
It just to let you in on it. It's the Rusty Hook Tavern.
Thank you.
In the
Because I
warehouse
wrote
district.
everything. So I wrote
Sounds like an
everything about the
abortion clinic.
mage of 200 years ago that
Whoa.
attempted illusion magic. So all of that is very well detailed, but nothing about the job because you know my friend.
I did remember it started with an R. So yeah.
I forgot Archivist AI was not.
It's ran by Rorden Stonehand, whose nickname is Rusty.
Right,
You
so I
have
just
to buy your
remembered.
own brain.
I just remembered. It's called Rusty Rook Tavern.
Rusty
Hook.
Hook
And
Tavern.
yeah, well, yeah, Hook, whatever. Also, the name of the guy, it's like a dwarf. No, not a dwarf, because they don't exist. In this
It would be a
universe.
You know what?
Nord.
A Nord,
You know what's,
yeah.
You know what's so funny about that interaction? I imagine Tim's head popping into frame and Revan just going, yeah,
Yeah,
Hook, whatever.
that's what I said. That's what I said, exactly.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, he's a Nord. So I'm very curious, because they say they are big. And
We've
tall.
already met. We've already met
But we
one.
did already
darling.
meet one.
Olmir.
Yeah, well, yes, he was awesome. He was awesome.
All right, why are you so
But
excited
he has
to meet
too
another?
much dad vibe, so that's weird. Like, you know, father, not daddy, father. Just to make sure that we separate the two here. Just have to.
Are we looking for a job or a hookup? I don't understand.
Yes?
They could be one and the same if you go down that way.
Can I start walking towards the Rusty Hook?
I would like it if you did. Yes.
And just like any gathering of women, they be yapping.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Fuck fucking incredible. So you head down the main thoroughfare of the warehouse district. The warehouse district being the closest to the docks and the ships that come through. So you see a lot of like heavy reinforced wagons being pulled by massive beasts of burden up and down the main kind of cobbled street. You pass through Warehouse Row, leaving behind Van Trell and all of his bullcrap. You can see up ahead of you a number of kind of nondescript, like a very plain looking buildings. They're not really in the opulent and somewhat artistic style of the Red Guard or the Yokuden, style. They're just kind of made out of nondescript, dark wood. Some of them look like they've been plastered and repaired over time. And right smack dab in the middle of them is this very boxy looking building that has no name on it, but you do see two sets of gable windows. One that looks like it has like a tarp or something over it, like it's been broken recently and hasn't quite been repaired. And on the door is just a crude drawing of what looks to be like a rusted hook.
There's no talent. 0 points for, design.
All through us walking, by the way, I want to keep my eye out for strange illusionary magic that seems a little too manifested.
You got it. Nothing caught your eye up to this point.
I think it's safer to say that shit might appear at night. The shit that's appeared now is like way obvious. Like, we'll see.
I'm gonna get into the tavern like I own the place. No, but I'll get into the tavern.
I'm gonna get into the tavern like I own the place, darling. I walk inside.
Amazing.
That was not in character.
No, for me it was. I walk in the bitch.
You step
feel like
into
I'm quiet.
this rough and tumble tavern. You see immediately all manner of like sailors, somewhat armored and very obviously armed patrons, and some like shadowy figures kind of dotting the interior. Unlike the Silver Scale Inn, this is much smaller. You don't get rooms here. This is strictly you drink, and then the sailors either stumble back to their ships or, to another inn in the area wherever they might be staying. Perhaps they live here. It's very much just a tavern where you drink. You might be able to get food, you're unsure. And you can see sitting behind the bar, not really paying attention to the patrons or anything, their head down, just kind of like looking at the top of the bar as if they're studying something, is this man.
Here. Oh shit.
He looks friendly.
He looks. Yeah.
You see a very obvious Nord, even in his gray age, very formidable. He has broad shoulders. You can see even through his clothing, still has like very defined like traps. And you can see one hand, like from the elbow all the way to the fingers, is completely wooden, but it has articulation. And you can see occasionally a bit of like arcane magic that just kind of jolts through it whenever he like, uses it to do something.
I'll look at
Well,
Yaga and say,
well.
oh, yeah, see? We're not the only ones.
You
like
know
that."
what they say, birds of a feather? And I walk up to him.
Right. Wait, do you know how to talk to people? I'll go after her. Because she doesn't look like she knows how to talk to people.
I have a +1 charisma, okay? I'm
Well, hello.
adequate. I'm decent. Go up to my mans.
Hey, you approach and you immediately see he's in the process of reading a book, is what he's like
Oh, he's so
intent on staring at on the top of the bar. As he feels people approach, he just kind of puts
What book is it?
puts a pencil in it and closes it.
That's cool.
It's Tusk Glove, obviously. Every book is Tusk Glove. No,
I
you
got some tusk.
And I got some love.
God bless Tamriel. You see the cover is what looks to be some sort of like nautical like symbol on it. There's no like lettering, but it definitely seems like some kind of like sailing or like seafair book, perhaps a manuscript or a guide or something like that. Yes, everyone should have one hero point at the start of the session.
What time of the day is it again? I forgot.
It's almost noon.
It's noon, right?
Yeah.
Good day, my good friend. I see you like a good book.
Oh, am I your good friend?
I mean, everyone is a friend until they prove otherwise, right?
I suppose. Can I help you with something?
Yes, indeed, you can. We were highly recommended here to try and, get some jobs. We're staying around for a while in the city, and we would like to see if, perhaps there's some jobs for me and my friends here.
Oh,
And they said you're the guy to talk to, so here we are.
if you're looking for jobs, we have a job board posted over there on the wall. Feel free to help yourself.
Rusty,
go up to it.
was it your name, right?
Who told you about this place and about me?
Who told us about this place? I forgot.
It was the sailor that we saved.
It was not. Yeah, it was not the. It was not the Khajiit, I believe.
It was the captain.
No,
Was it a sailor or the
Antonius?
captain?
No,
was it
it was a
Antonius?
sailor. It was a
Oh,
sailor
it was a
that
sailor.
Lyra.
Yeah.
because he climbed up the rope because he had a
Yeah, I
fucked
have
up leg
no
from
idea.
when we were tossed overboard.
So a nice sailor that we worked on
What?
coming here actually told us about you and said,
That you worked on. What is...
Oh, worked with. Sorry. That was Leah. That was not Rev. That we worked with on a ship. And he said, well, if you're looking for a job, this is the place to go.
Do you know the
And-
sailor's name?
Ooh.
Yes, we do. We
I
know
don't.
it.
Mm-mm.
Well, hopefully people
Can
will
we
take
make a
notes. and-
recall knowledge check
Yeah.
in real life? Please.
I'm like, I'm having a bit of a problem with my memory, and also it was my friend that talked to him, so I don't remember his name.
Nobody wrote
But
his name
Laura
down?
does. Laura does, and I'll look at Laura.
You get stupid because I can't find my notebook. No!
Holy
Go,
shit.
go fucking get it then.
I grabbed the wrong one. Please wait. Hold on.
Well
hold
oiled
on.
machine, gang.
Because full
Congrats.
full transparency, it was a name I just pulled out of my ass. He's
Yeah.
not written down for me.
Hold on.
She
Fuck's
grabs the
sake.
she grabs the notebook that says Curse of
Rusty
Strahd.
Riordan, Rusty Hook Tavern. Now I found it on my notes. Has a stone hand known as Stonehand. See? Now
Okay,
I
do you have
found
the
it.
name of the sailor?
No, because he was not
Okay,
on my
then
scene.
then hush.
Let's pull out a name.
Oh
and
wait,
let
no,
him our
Caden!
ass.
Caden! Sailor that Lyra
Oh, it's
saved!
Caden.
Caden!
It is
So
Caden. It is
I was like,
Caden.
oh, I just remembered. His name is Caden. He was on a ship with us, and we went through some rough moments, and we kind of saved his life. And he was like, oh, if you're going to Abbot's Landing, go see Rusty. He might have jobs for you.
That we is doing some heavy lifting.
Yeah, there's a lot of we there.
I see. Yes, I know
A lot of
Caden. I knew his father back when I was a sailor still.
Yeah, there was some weird, crazy
He's a
shit
good
happening.
kid.
Well, he's still alive, so I think that's what matters, right?
Although if you don't see anything on the job board that catches your fancy, come talk to me again. I might have something a little under the table.
Oh, perfect. I love things under the table.
Mm.
God damn it.
Mm.
God damn it.
He gives you a look like, what? But then goes back to reading his book.
So later on, if you have any indication and any suggestion of a good drink, I'll be taking that.
It is Caden.
Yes, it is. I know. I found it.
I'm so proud of you guys.
I had it was a name that I stuck with me because I'm like, damn, that is literally just Caden.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I even wrote like in the Mass Effect spelling, and I was like, that's probably not it. And I wrote in the more normal spelling.
Anyway, I go to the job board.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye like in the tavern, see what kind of people are around. Like do some people watching.
Yeah, give me a perception check. I guess
I don't
seek
know.
seek check.
Would my that's odd feature pick up something notable?
I don't know why I asked for that because I have crap wisdom. but-
Absolutely. The second you entered, you scan the room, Nadira, and the thing that you pick up on that's odd, is there are near the bar on the when you're coming in on the far right hand side of it. There's a small space with about 3 barrels there, but the floor under them is heavily scratched as if they have been drug out and put back, a couple dozen times.
Secret hatch. Secret hatch. I just thought to
Um,
myself.
Mm-hmm.
14, you don't, there's some sailors drinking, having conversation. There's some people that are just kind of quietly, you do pick up on a couple of people just quietly examining you and your party as you enter. And there is one table at the far back of the corner, like directly left to the door, where there's just 2 people with their hoods up, not like robes, but they just have like hoods that are just keeping to themselves. They don't seem to be interacting with literally anyone else, not even each other. There's 2 people at the table.
2 Aragorns in one table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go up to the job board and see what the fuck we got.
Beautiful. You look at the job board, and boy, do we have a lot. You see a
DM was like,
post-it.
thank you for looking at my job board that I prepared so carefully and with love.
I haven't gotten to do a job board in so long.
Yeah, I think the last. Wow,
Let
when
me
was
see
the
it.
last time?
It's been a while.
It's been a fucking while.
The first one is posted by Jaren Silverwind, who is a merchant in the Grand Bazaar. It says lost shipment recovery. A shipment of valuable spices was stolen by local thieves. And Jaren believes that the goods are hidden in a nearby warehouse controlled by the Thieves Guild. 10 gold piece per adventurer and a discount on future purchases from Jaren's trade goods. The second posted is by Greta Stonebrew, a tavern owner in the... Why didn't I write that down? In the flooded district.
Stone Brew?
Stonebrew. Stonebrew. Her tavern cellar is currently overrun by unusually large rats, and the patrons are starting to notice. Greta needs help eliminating the pest. 5 gold pieces per adventurer, and free lodging at the tavern for 1 week.
I'm taking that one.
The the third posted by Marla Shore. Marla's brother Liam didn't return home after his shift at the docks. She fears he may have run into trouble with local gangs and needs help finding him. 15 gold piece total, and a family heirloom, a silver locket worth 10 gold for that one.
That interests me.
And the final one is Warehouse Haunting, posted by Thaddeus Greaves, a warehouse owner in Warehouse Row. Strange noises and eerie lights emanate from Thaddeus's unused warehouse at night. Workers refuse to enter, fearing it's haunted. He wants the source investigated and dealt with. Reward 12 gold piece per adventurer and a written letter of recommendation.
That is a cool one.
Yeah, I also want to the...
Ladies and Revan, why don't we just do them all?
So ladies and Revan.
I mean, if you want to call me a lady, I'm not going to be offended. Sure. I mean, do we have time? We also have to investigate the weird
we're
things.
not on any time too. The
Right,
weird
do they
things will
have,
turn
like,
up if they turn
delay?
up.
I'll turn to Rusty. Hey, Rusty, do you like usually for those jobs? there's no timetable. If we take it, we can do it at our own pace, or if there's a time limit, the job requester will put it on the note. How does it work? I don't know.
Typically, if jobs don't get completed within 3 or 4 days, I take them down. Except for Miss Shore's missive. That's been up there for about a week. I knew Liam. He was a good kid, worked at the docks, so...
Yeah, we are very capable people, so I'm fairly confident we can take all of them. We're just
Well, I'm taking
wondering.
all 4. Take them all.
Like I said.
Incredible.
Also, because we're here for a little bit, I wouldn't mind seeing what you have extra, because maybe it might, hit some of us better than others.
He closes his book again. Can you guys hear me? Have you said anything?
What?
Georgia said, can you guys hear me?
Oh.
Uh-oh. No.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Nothing. Might want to close Discord and reopen it.
Yeah, I thought Georgia was strangely quiet.
Same.
He closes his book and waits for you to approach the bar.
Yeah. I'm there. We'll wait for Georgia to come back, maybe.
Yeah, we'll wait. Oh, welcome back.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh,
Yay!
she's back.
We thought you were surprisingly quiet.
I thought you guys were just ignoring me. It's fine.
Yes, we are, totally.
Also,
Absolutely.
how dare you correctly insult my handwriting, Leah?
I thought mine was
Because-
bad when I have to write fast, but holy crap.
Nah, mine's worse. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, we take all 4. All 4
Can I-
jobs.
Can I double check? Is taking all the jobs, like, is that etiquette? Because
I don't give
Lyra
a
would
fuck
know.
about etiquette. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about
but
etiquette.
Lyra, picking up on the vibes of the tavern, is it? Is that gonna get us in trouble?
What
No
do people think
one-
of me doing that?
No one seems to really care because most of the people
Perfect.
in here are sailors who aren't here for longer than a couple of days, anyways.
Okay.
What about the two introverts in the corner?
Give me sense motive.
What are they thinking?
Can
What are
I?
they- what did they do?
Can I do that as well?
Yeah. Go for it.
Yes.
Why not? Can I also do that?
Yeah.
You sense
13.
motive. You sense the motive. Everyone.
Everyone gets a sense motive.
I don't because I'm not paying attention to that.
21.
Ooh.
21.
21. Hell yeah. Robin, go to Whispers.
No.
What the hell?
Damn it.
Actually, no.
They
Don't
are
go to
gonna be-
Whispers
Yeah,
because if
it's
you go to
the
Whispers, the archivist isn't gonna hear it.
Yeah.
Yay!
No more secrets.
Shall we?
No more
Shall we?
secrets.
Do we go to Whispers?
Okay.
Everyone
We
else
will
go to
go-
Whispers.
Yes, everyone
go.
else goes to Whispers. Bye, guys.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
That is so funny.
Hell yeah. It's so funny that we made them all leave because this is gonna be like 2 seconds.
That's so funny.
One thing you notice when all 4 of those postings get yanked off the board by Yagra, and there are more jobs posted. Those are just like the 4 that like stick out to Yagra the most. Those 4 specifically get pulled down. You notice that one of the figures in the corner just very gently, like almost imperceptibly, shifts in their seat. Like, you don't know if it's like an uncomfortable shift or if like they are actually paying attention, but there's something there.
Okay, gotcha. Just a little shimmy, a little shift.
Yep.
All right.
Murder. Glorious
Forgot about the
murder.
Discord sounds.
Amazing.
People are saying my bad writing isn't bad. It is bad to me.
Now you're right, shit, dog.
Sorry, I had to go. Somebody was like outside laying on their car horn for like 30 straight seconds.
What the fuck?
And now I can't see a car outside, so I don't know what's going on.
The phantom
far.
car.
It's the Phantom car.
Yeah.
You have all 4 missives in your hand. The board postings. Revan is approaching the bar.
Yes, I was like the moment that Yager said all of them, I would have come back to the bar to talk to Rusty about his
He's
whether
under the
there's
table.
like yeah, he's under the table. Well, and also ask if there was a timeline for the jobs.
He just kind of shrugs and goes, well, like I said, I don't believe there's a timeline. After, 4 or 5 days, I take them down myself anyways.
Okay.
The job I have, could be a bit dangerous.
No problem.
Could
I
be.
can handle it.
But, there's a... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, you said you knew Marla's brother who was missing. What was his name?
Liam.
Liam.
He's a good kid. Their father is Imperial, but I don't hold that against him. He was a hard worker, very young. He's been working at the dock since 14 to provide for himself and his sister. But, yeah, good kids.
If we
We'll
can
figure
find
it
him,
out.
we will.
That's good.
I'll figure it out.
Do you
I'm
know when
pretty
he was last seen? Oops, sorry.
The last time I saw him was over a month ago. I don't think that's how long he's been missing, though. That was just the last time he came to the tavern. Your best bet on that one would be to ask around the docks where he worked.
We got someone really good at finding things, so that is not a problem.
It would be prudent to order these in terms of difficulty, just by first glance. The rats should be the first thing we do. That seems rather simple.
Right, and besides we get free lodging, which is great because
Exactly.
we only have a well, technically we're free right now too. But you never know.
Just as a
That's what I need.
reminder, Silandra's the only one who's been to the flooded district. It's called that because it is flooded district. So it's the poor district, if you will. About
It's Venice.
Yeah, it's about an ankle deep of water, just always as you walk through it. So
Besides, I need to test Robert's stomping feature.
stomping feature. He has a stomping feature.
Yes, so do you. Everyone does.
Well, sure, but mine is not a feature. It's just something I can do.
Everything you do is a feature, darling. That's how people work.
You got it.
Anyway, did you get that under the table job?
No, I'm trying to. You keep interrupting the poor man.
I was waiting until she was done speaking.
She does that a lot. If you give her, yeah. Anyway, under the table.
This house, you keep using that phrase. I don't think it means what you think it means.
You
Oh,
used
it
it.
definitely means what I think it means. But please go ahead.
Okay. Here in the warehouse district, there's an abandoned manor that used to belong to a lesser noble family. That is not very important. However, what is important is someone I used to know might
Somebody.
might have stashed some treasure there, and I would very much like to recover that. And I'd be happy to pay you a fee for doing so.
How much are you thinking?
5% of what the treasure's worth.
Ooh.
Somebody you used to know in a good way or a bad?
It's not really relevant. They're no longer alive, anyways.
Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna make the question because I was curious, but now I'll respect you, just in case.
Can I sense motive? Did he kill the guy who we're supposed to be finding?
Can I
Is-
sense
is-
motive? Did he fuck the guy he was supposed
Oh my
to
God.
kill?
You don't even know it's a guy.
I don't know,
Person.
the person, the individual.
I was using guy in the gender neutral sense.
Yeah, I got it.
Same.
Don't worry about it.
Incredible. Go ahead and roll sense motive with both of you.
That's how I use guys. Y'all are guys.
Hey, dude.
Holy shit, guys.
Jesus.
Good job. 19 might do it.
The most, you know.
You rolled a seek, not a sense motive.
That's
It's
the
the
same.
same.
That's
Yeah.
Don't even worry about
Oh,
it.
okay.
It's the same, it's perception. It's because seek is right above sense motive, so.
So,
Yeah.
you don't
Were they
really,
fucking?
you don't really sense anything, any underlying thing. You haven't really kind of conversated with Rorden, Rusty, much. But you feel like he's just kind of acting normal. Like you don't sense any like malice or hatred. Just it might have been like an old crewmate that he traveled with when he was a sailor. It's hard to tell.
For me too?
You don't even get that much.
No, I rolled a 19.
Oh, you
You
get that.
rolled a
Lyra doesn't even get that much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was doing
Okay.
yours first.
Yeah, I was doing whoever rolled the highest, which I thought was Lyra for some reason.
Yeah, because you don't have any faith in me.
True.
True. He has no faith in Revan, which honestly no one should.
Well, I can't say he's wrong there.
Yes,
Um,
Robin.
Can I drop my pursue lead on Lyra and study one of those hooded figures to pursue lead
Oh.
on that one in particular?
Absolutely.
On
One.
that one.
That takes you have to take a minute to do that, right?
Yeah, so while they're
Yeah, the whole time they were
with
talking,
the
you
guy,
could have.
yeah,
been doing
I'm
that.
just kind of studying the guy or gal or non-binary pal.
Yeah.
Is she being obvious about that?
No,
Okay.
as subtle as she could be.
Give me a stealth check.
Pro.
Subtle.
Ooh,
She's a pro. She's a pro.
I am so good at this. So great.
Well,
Oh,
see,
wow.
you
I mean,
are
she's
so
incredible.
great. You are pro, my girl.
Okay. Yeah,
Great. Great.
you seem undetected in your examining of this hooded figure.
So you have no idea what kind of treasure is there, Rusty or Rawdon? What do you prefer?
Well, it doesn't matter, but I have some idea.
But you're not gonna tell us.
Well, no.
Good. I like a mystery. What do you think, guys? Take this one as well? Might as well. 5% or whatever is in there.
We'd have to determine the difficulty by first glance. I would say this is somewhere between the haunted warehouse
I
and.
say we just go.
No, I want
I
to do the
mean-
rats.
Yeah, sure. But, treasure!
We're gonna do all of them, darling. Don't worry.
Abandoned manor. Oh, alright. Well,
Treasure. Sorry.
Pushing
Demi-
down on me.
Yeah.
down
That's,
on you.
that is not where I was
manor.
going, but alright.
But that is under pressure.
Um,
Oh,
Why? Where were you? Which song were you going around in your head?
the treasure, that is what you are. Doo. That song? Yeah.
Heard that song. Alex.
Holy shit.
You never heard that song? I think it's like, was that Bruno Mars? I can't remember.
I'm gonna cry, y'all. I'm
Don't
gonna
No.
cry.
do it. Don't cry.
This is the lot you associated yourself
It
with.
is-
You,
it is
love
Bruno
you
Mars.
guys.
This is your fault. You did this.
you chose to be here
I actively
could be-
choose you guys every day.
every
I could
day.
be taking a nap right now.
You could be. And yet here you are.
And here you are.
And it would be so much more boring.
Ugh.
This, not the nap.
Damn.
All right.
Right?
So we've got rats, stolen spices, and we mean spice, right? Like to put on food.
What
We've
other?
got.
Whoa! What other spice are you thinking of?
Don't ask.
What does that mean?
Tavern teller of a combo. Oh, that's the rats. Then we have brother that is missing, and then we have ghosts. I like ghosts. I love ghosts.
Yes, spices, rats, ghosts, and
Ghosts
missing brother.
and abandoned manor. Why do you say it should be dangerous, Rusty? Because is the manor haunted as well, or
Is
you
it?
know,
Is
What?
it trapped?
I don't know
is
if
it
it's
trapped?
haunted, but it could be trapped, and there's also the possibility that it could, collapse. It is a very old abandoned manor. It's not
Oh,
been
so
kept up
it's
for
like
some time.
hazard. All right, okay, environmental hazard. Got it. All right. Well, that's 1, 2, 3,
Five,
4,
darling.
5.
Five, darling. Yes. You don't
I
need to
know how
count.
to
He's
count.
counting out on the on obsidian hand.
Yeah.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, what do you say? We do it all.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Do quite need quite a bit of coin for the festivities.
So, Andre, you were saying something?
I thought it was understood we were doing all of it.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I just want a
I'm with her.
consensus because if you all don't say something and then we're there, I didn't want this.
I
It's too
believe I
late.
have said enough for everyone.
Well, you don't speak for everyone, darling.
No, but I have the best interest of the group.
Do you though?
Yes.
Do you?
Money.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
think we can all get behind that.
Exactly.
Sure.
Money, then fame, in that order.
I
Well-
don't
Fine,
want to forget about the
Right.
attack of the cinema.
Right.
Of course. How about while
Especially
we do all
because that
this?
woman scared the hell out of me. Hey,
Let's-
Rusty,
Yeah,
have you heard about weird
he
things?
closes his
happening lately?
book a third time.
Sorry, I don't
Let
mean to
that
interrupt
man-
your story.
leave
We're
that
gonna
man
get out of
alone.
here. He owns the tavern. You know who are the people that have most information in any? It's the tavern keep. Have you heard of anything weird happening lately?
That seems like a stereotype, but okay.
When? I mean, there's weird things happening all the time.
Like things that don't seem real but that are very much real, like giant centipedes attacking and killing people in the middle of the street, or crazy women coming to you screaming and disappearing out of thin air. That kind of weird.
Wait. Crazy women with no faces.
With no face, right? That was even scarier.
Ladies, let's be real here. That only happened a couple hours ago. Maybe the news has not reached this side of town yet.
Can you let him
Oh.
speak? He has a voice.
Or maybe it's not a new occurrence.
Right, that's what I'm trying to get to.
No, now that you say that, it is something strange that's been going on for a while. Strangely, specifically here in the warehouse district, people think it is a ghost. They think that a ship has brought in some sort of cursed Daedric artifact that is now causing people to hallucinate. It is all sorts of crazy conspiracy theories. I wouldn't read too much into it. If you see something strange, these are old Regada Yakudan lands. You're going to see strange things.
Right.
I mean,
But
he's right.
maybe it's connected. So
It could
that
be.
might-
That could be. I just try not to read too much into conspiracy people. They get a little off their rocker.
They really do. And then they scream doom is us in the middle of the street. I got it. Anyway, promised I would get out of here. You can go back to your book. We'll figure it out from here. And maybe later get something to drink. Whatever you suggest.
Well, I always suggest Nordic mead, but
I never try that.
you're in for a treat.
I hear it's made from honey.
Ooh.
And juniper berries.
Ooh. I like that.
I prefer milk.
Hey dear, why we never went to Nordlands? You should have. You know?
We just never ventured in that area.
I believe it's called Skyrim, darling,
I mean,
not
whatever.
Nordlands. Regardless,
Inspiring
let's let's head to the rats.
Holy shit.
I didn't know it. I thought Skyrim was the name of the game, not the name of the. Okay.
Okay,
I
why is
know.
it? Okay,
I
Georgia, I
know.
want you to
my
think for one
God.
second. Why is the game named that?
I knew that, but in character, I did it on purpose.
So
Okay, but
when the Stormcloaks were screaming Skyrim is for the Nords, what did you think was
She hasn't played
happening?
it.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
Oh,
She doesn't know.
I don't know. I never played the games.
oh,
Nope.
The most I know about the games is the Gen Z translated clips that you guys
I
have
mean, that's
shared,
that's canon. That's
and
basically
the
canon.
lore videos that I've watched in preparation for the game.
God,
That's it.
Okay.
those videos are so fucking good.
Hilarious. Peak.
holy shit!
You're that
Anyways,
prisoner.
isn't it now
Gritty to the
known
block.
as the Nordic Empire?
Gritty to the block.
Yeah,
Very
the Nordic
clean.
The Nordic very clean. Yeah, the Nordic Empire, which has half of Skyrim in it, I think, and the other half is still Imperial.
Yeah, it's part of the Medic
Yeah.
Mede Empire.
Are you talking about my sick map that I had commissioned?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking at it again, Tim. How
Thanks.
dare you make
Yeah,
something
I
so
probably
cool?
should be looking at the map.
Also, you should probably
It's so big
tell
that
me.
I cannot find myself anywhere.
You should probably tell me at some point who you commissioned for this map, because
Why is
this
there
is
an
so cool.
exclamation point here?
That's not. That's a volcano.
That's a
That's lava.
yeah, that's a lava. I tagged that last time.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are great.
Yeah. To the rats,
You
and I
like
turn around and just leave.
The rats. The
Rats.
rats.
You rusty,
The
see you
rats.
later.
The rats.
Good
Sorry.
luck.
Thank you.
Come, Robert, we're going exterminating.
Exterminate.
Amazing. He doesn't have a pre-recorded line for extermination.
No, yeah. 'Cause you'll
I'll,
hear the
I'll, I'll
lamentation
wait
of the
for a
women.
line. I'll wait for a line. Nothing comes. I'll talk. I'll look at Yager. Like, you never exterminated anything with him?
No, this is his first interaction with vermin. We're gonna see.
Oh, you should teach him something. So next time he has a funny thing to say.
I think at this point I'm just gonna let him grow on his own.
Can you do that?
Yeah, he has self-learning capabilities.
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like an exclamation point. I'm sorry.
I know, right? I was so
Yeah, let's
confused.
see
I was
it.
like, what is this marker? Or is it just a pool of lava?
I can't unsee the exclamation mark. Anyway,
In all
rats.
fairness, there's a giant lake of lava. You would be fairly surprised, and if you had it in text, you would use an exclamation
An
point.
exclamation
to say,
point.
Oh look! there's
Careful
lava."
here. Danger. Yeah. Got
it. Holy shit.
Why is
the
this part
tism
all
showing?
yellow? So why is this part below all yellow?
Oh my
I have
God.
so
That's
many
the
questions.
Altmare
I think,
Dominion.
I think,
That's the
I
Almighty
think the
Dominion.
red. I think the red is the Empire.
Yes.
The
the
Mede
yellow-
Empire.
Okay, is the blue the Nord Empire then?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And the yellow is the Aldmeri Dominion.
The third one.
What about the orange? What about the orange like over here?
That's
Okay,
the
well,
kingdom of the
that's-
crowns.
Yeah, but in the middle is the forebears.
Yeah, Hammerfell is divided into two kingdoms.
Or bears? Not like okay.
Yeah, not
Four
four
entire
bears, but
bears.
the
That's a lot
four
of-
bears.
That's a lot of bears.
There's a lot of bears. But anyway, focus, rats.
Not to be confused by two bears high five.
Yeah, exactly. I will never confuse two bears high-fiving.
What?
It's a Fallout New Vegas reference.
exactly.
Which is another Bethesda. Well, actually, that's Obsidian, but never mind. You guys head back into the busied warehouse district streets. The tavern, the Stonebrew Tavern, is in the flooded district, which is across the somewhat kind of eroded and falling apart bridge that connects that district with the warehouse district. Anyone trained in society? Give me a society recall knowledge.
Zero?
Oh, I
Am I
am
trained?
also.
Yeah,
Am I trained?
Um,
Oh no, I'm not.
I know Darian is.
Blink. Bam. This was supposed to be recall knowledge. My bad.
That's fine. You would know that the flooded district used to be the, essentially what's known as like the manor district, the, like where the highfalutin, guilds masters and the governor of Abba's Landing, who is the official, air quotes, leader of the city, but everyone knows that it's actually the Council of 12 that runs things. That is where they used to reside until a bad storm one day sent a massive wave that just kind of crashed through that district, destroying most of it, killing a countless number of people, and the water just kind of never subsided. The water kind of eroded parts of the city to the point where it's now just perpetually flooded, with like an ankles deep of water. People have started to like rebuild and started to have, built their homes on, slightly elevated structures, but it's seen as like the poor people district. It's been completely just kind of written off as that is where the poors live.
What is the name of the place again? Sorry.
Flooded district.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Like the most boring tour guide, I repeat that verbatim.
Incredible.
Very
The
dull.
very monotone voice.
Yep. Oh,
I'm thinking about the Eleanor Morton Scottish tour guide.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, she's so fabulous.
I will
Craig.
also say to the groups now that we're out of the tavern, just saying that, those little hooded figures, there was one in particular, hard to see if they were really too interested in what we were doing, but there was a little bit of shifting as soon as Miss Yagra took the notices off the job board. So they could be interested in us. They could have just been trying to get a wedgie out of their ass. Who knows?
One outcome is decidedly less, more dull. The other is they were either mad that we took the jobs out from under them, or that we're doing one of the jobs.
Or maybe
In
they're
particular.
cultists. Ah.
Why do you
I
always
have a
jump to that
question.
conclusion? Yes.
What's a wedgie?
When
When your
When-
undergarment
when your
rises
garments
up,
right up your crack, darling.
Oh, I don't wear undergarments. Okay.
Well, there you
Oh,
go.
Alright.
There it is.
That why you don't know what a wedgie is.
She's just free breezing it.
Well,
No, that's no.
yeah, in Valenwood, it's very humid. You know.
It's
yeah,
very dry here.
Well,
I'm not going
She
to go
wears
there.
trousers.
Just
I may
keep an
change,
eye
but
out.
I hope not.
Trousers.
We'll
Just
keep an eye
keep
out,
an eye out,
Nadira.
okay?
Yes.
We
Doesn't
might
it
have someone
chafe?
following us.
Yes. Well, we're going into the flooded
Now I'm
district.
thinking of
so
chafing. Thank you so much for
We're
the
going
image
into
that
the-
I didn't know want in my head.
Well,
we're going into the
There-
flooded district, Salandra, so you're going to get very wet. Let's go.
Oh, don't say that!
well,
Why
Yagra,
you would say that?
I suppose you could help me with that.
See?
You know what?
That's what I
If
mean.
there's any hidden cloaked figures, you can kill me right now. Actually, I've made my peace. I have like a living will.
So,
You've
so,
been-
so,
you've barely lasted
okay,
a day.
being serious here, because I have to erase that image from my mind. Dara, you said that one of them seemed interested or took a shift when we took the jobs, or what was it that something before when we entered the tavern you just noticed in there? In that
No,
moment.
it was exactly when Yager took all of the notices off the job board.
Okay.
There was a shift. Like I said, it's hard to tell if there was interest or if they were particularly looking at us.
I think they're jealous.
I mean,
I just think that we should,
Keep an eye. Yes,
keep an eye out.
you're right. You're
A
absolutely
generally
right, as
good
usual.
idea to have at all times, anyways, no matter where you are.
She's right. You should
Sure.
always
I s-
listen to her.
I suppose if I were a man, I'd be jealous of Revan and
I've,
and his harem. You know,
Right.
oh, darn it, gross. Ew.
Mm,
what's?
same.
I mean,
Back
look at
at
him.
you. Yeah, look at me, but don't.
Oh, sweetheart, have you not realized?
I'm sorry. Are you talking
He,
to me?
he, how would I say this? He,
Doesn't like women that way? Yes, I know.
uh, the, I believe in Morrowind it's called, he, he has, he has, he has an opposing roommate from the rival house, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm. Or like,
So
yeah.
I'm going to
Oh,
paint a big old X on my back so the assassin knows where to dig the knife in, right?
Mm-hmm.
don't worry. Don't worry, Nadira. I'll protect you. Um,
I
From
think
oh,
at
and
way
this
down
Valenwood,
there?
point,
yes, from way down here. Excellent vantage point, by the way.
Okay.
what in Valorwood? I'm curious.
As
Please
Yeah, wait.
complete
Oh,
the sentence.
it's just
as
two best friends that live together. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, they were
Oh, yeah,
roommates.
they were roommates. Got it.
Roommates,
Yeah, I've
yes.
heard that
Or,
before.
in my family, it was my two uncles.
There was one point that I had to say, "Oh no, I'm just apprentice." Just yeah.
Incredible.
Nadira turns into a dragon. She's going to fuck off now. Into the sunset.
as
You can't say
we're
stuff like that. Now
walking.
that's going to be the one thing the archivist picks up.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah.
God. Archivist,
Trying
for
to
the
get
record, Nadira cannot turn into a dragon.
Yeah. There you go.
That is me joking.
trying
Please
to
go
get
on.
this train back on track at some point.
Yes, please.
Can I keep an eye out as the group is walking throughout from the warehouse district to the flooded district? Can I keep an eye out to see if there is anybody tailing us?
That and um backtracking once you do Georgia. Was there any familiarity with the hoods and the like collars, signs or anything?
Now their hoods just kind of went into like armor. Like it wasn't like any armor that had any discerning features or anything.
Yeah, so that there was no symbolism. Okay, got it.
No.
Sorry.
You cross the bridge into the flooded district, immediately beginning to kind of like splash through water as you begin to move into the district itself. You see numerous people. Most of them look, kind of down on their luck, slightly disheveled. What? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, AI got that wrong. Most of them don't really pay you any mind though, as you're traveling. Which at this point it would be, a little past noon.
And we're
As-
walking with ankle high water all the time.
Yep, perpetually.
Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna ruin my boots.
You continue moving. You see this like just absolutely obliterated Argonian who is staggering. They look ragged. They look old with faded scales. Just kind of like slovenly, drunkenly moving through the central square, the sunken plaza as it's now known, where you can see where the fountain once was like, stood upright and beautiful is now kind of like half sunken into the stonework and the wet ground. And he's just kind of rambling and singing to himself. He has one bottle of ale in one hand and is just kind of like swinging his hands around. He just looks absolutely obliterated, drunk, and it's only noon. You see a couple of other people kind of like give him a wide berth as they're trying to get to where they're trying to go. And across from this, you see Stonebrew Tavern, which is a old wooden structure that looks as if the back left-hand side of it is slowly falling into a sinkhole.
Great. Awesome. I'll turn to Yaga. We really had to go to the bad place first, right? Like, instead of going to like an abandoned mansion, or no, we came to the shitty place.
Well,
Uh-huh.
he did say the ghost comes out at night.
So
So
we have to do things in a certain order. So by the time we're in the warehouse district yet again, we shall see that ghost. So
It's ruined my boots. Just gonna
it's
clean it,
fine.
you.
Stop crying. Soon you'll have enough money to buy new boots.
I like mine.
If you want, I can have Robert carry you.
Oh, please.
Robert, assume piggyback position.
He bends at the knees and just holds his arms out, ready.
Piggyback on Robert.
There you go.
His robotic arms wrap around your legs a little too tight, and you're like, oh god, he's gonna snap my knees. And he stands upright.
Oh, thank you, Robert. It's just, yeah. Okay.
Feel a couple pistons like digging into your thighs and like under area, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be an uncomfortable ride.
Okay, now, hey, Robert, that was gentle of you. Can you put me down, please?
You can just ease the good, darling.
There's something poking in a nice way.
Okay. All right, Robert, you heard the man.
He just
I
dropped.
think he's
He
used
just
to
drops
you
you.
not
Drops you in the
having-
water. Yeah.
Oh my god, can I try to catch myself so I don't ruin the rest of my armor?
Give me an acrobatics check.
Thanks.
DC 12.
I could be petty and hero point that, but I won't.
You fail spectacularly.
Holy
You try to
shit.
catch yourself by doing like a little, like you're trying to show off a bit, and you just fall flat on your right shoulder, splashing
Oh,
into the water. Some of it gets into your mouth. It's salty. It's gross.
Well,
You're just like, your
That's what you
hair's
get for-
wet on that side now.
I'm just gonna basic kinesis my flame and dry myself.
Yeah.
that's what you get for complaining, sweetheart.
So you designed him, and you probably piggyback. You don't have extra things where he was poking at. I do. So no, not fun.
Whoa.
Not fun.
Oh, that makes
should-
sense.
You should be more inclusive in your designs. You know, like some people have extra package.
Hmm. All right, I will put this in consideration for his upgrades.
Please upgrade him to, you know,
I
now
can
you're traveling with a man, so make sure you take that into consideration for any upgrades regarding Robert. Thank you very much, and I'm gonna just dry myself with.
You can hear the cogs in Kerry's brain whirring, trying to make a joke about packages.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why he's silent.
I
He's working
didn't-
on it.
Suddenly, you all hear from behind you this voice just kind of say, without any like preamble or introduction, I can smell him on you, you know.
Ooh.
Oh,
The stench.
of what?
All of you turn and you see this fucking old Dunmer woman. Eyes are pale red as they have been completely blinded over, wearing just rags. You've never seen an elf look this old in the history of any of your lives. You didn't even know elves could wrinkle in this way.
Older than my grandma?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
you
she's
s-
wrinkly.
you see her and she just kind of, she isn't staring at anyone directly because she obviously can't see, but she has this scowl on her face and she just repeats, no, yeah, I can smell him on you.
Oh,
Terrible,
him that you can
terrible filth, terrible filth. No,
Who is it?
terrible filth. And she kind of like turns and begins to amble away.
Great.
Well, I'm not the one that
Um,
just splashed in water, so it might be. And I point to Rabbit.
Could I see if she is an illusion?
Oh,
Do you want to run up to her and like touch her?
I would
Yeah.
go after her.
Okay.
Anyway,
Just pat her on the shoulder.
Yeah,
Announce that I'm about to do that.
you kind of
And the elderly abuse continues.
you rush through, splashing through the water, and just reach out and you feel her physical form as you touch her shoulder. And she spins around and immediately you can just see like a little bit of destruction magic forming in her hand. Don't touch me!
it's
I did
alright.
not mean to disturb you.
The one you
But
travel
who
with,
wa-
don't trust him. Don't trust
who
him. Filth! Filth! And she turns and begins to move quicker.
I'm right there. So she's talking about me. Don't trust him.
She said don't trust them.
Oh, them. Wait,
Right.
we need to understand. Please, give
I don't
us
think we're
more
getting it.
context.
I don't think we're getting anything from her.
I don't know. This is weird.
Are we
Ma'am?
done chasing the elderly?
She's just continuing to move if no one's physically restraining her. You see she's
It's almost
heading between two buildings, like an alleyway, and you can see like a small little shack at the end of it that she's heading towards. Kind of touching the walls of the building on the right as like a place marker for her.
You know what they say about insane people? There's always an inkling of truth, and we should probably check that out later.
Reverend, I'm going to need your sources on that.
My sources.
Yes, about who made that claim.
That's a absolute out of character. That's absolutely something House Silvani would say.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you know where I'm from. You know the kind of thing that runs in the family.
Ah,
There's always an
gotcha.
inkling
Understood.
of truth in madness. It might be very, 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 very subtle, but you should look into
Right.
it.
But this woman, on the other hand, came up to us, said that we stink, insulted
him.
one of us, and
His
refused
stench.
to elaborate.
I don't know. Just keep that in mind. You're the investigator. You're better than me at this, but trust me when I say there's an inkling of truth in every bit of madness. And sometimes madness can be faked to hide the truth. So let's go back to the others.
Right.
You return. You see the Stonebrew Tavern still there ahead of you on the other side of the sunken plaza. You see that drunken Argonian's just kind of doing a circuit around the fountain, just singing and rambling to himself. It's a sight. It feels like an alien world compared to the rest of Abba's Landing.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, we're
Well-
gonna walk into the tavern and try and find. Let me reread my writing.
Greta Stonebrew.
Ah, I was going to say Grayla.
I heard Greta, so
It's Greta.
yeah. Ding,
yeah.
ding, ding.
No, this is just me not being able to read my own writing, Tim.
Oh well, you write like a doctor's prescription. If you gave that to a pharmacy, they could probably interpret and give you something.
Oh well.
All right, so shaking that, and then he will turn his neck. Let's go get those rats, shall we?
yes.
Yay, rats.
I'm actually excited. Let's go.
Aren't you for nature? Like you say, like Valen would. That's nature.
I think
right?
she was being sarcastic.
I know.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
So
But
she
I
would
mean, if you'd like an explanation on the Green Pact, I can give you one, I suppose. But
maybe later when I'm drunk.
You enter into the Stonebrew Tavern. Oh, go ahead, Carrie. Sorry.
Lyra, can we go?
Just gold is gold. We can put up with it for a little while longer.
Ugh.
I'll give her a wink.
You enter into the Stonebrew Tavern, and it's very much doesn't compare to the other taverns, the Rusty Hook, the Silver Scale. The interior is dark. There's a single lamp, like oil lamp, that hangs from the center of the ceiling in the middle of the tap room. That directly underneath it gives decent light, but after about 5 feet radius, it's just nothing. You can see 2 patrons, one of them with their feet kind of kicked up on the table, leaning back in a chair, snoring loudly. The other one is currently eating what looks to be some sort of watery stew out of a bowl. It has chunks of meat in it, but it's indiscernible what kind.
Oh, a casserole.
Yeah, casserole, exactly.
Some might say a
Casserole?
casserole.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not what a casserole is.
Amazing. And you can see an old Breton woman standing behind the counter in the process of like just writing in a piece of in a notebook or a ledger. She very much like looks wise just kind of resembles Granny from like the Tweety Bird cartoon, like 100%. Like the gown, the hair, the glasses, the button nose, like
I know a reference. Yay.
she just looks like a kind old grandmother. But she does have like a bit of a concerned, almost like scowl on her face as she's writing. Do you approach?
Yeah.
She sets her quill down in the center of the ledger and looks up. Oh.
Miss Stonebrew?
Yes, you can call me Greta. Can I help you?
No, we can help you.
Oh, can you?
Yes.
I hear you have a rat problem.
Oh. Thanks, the 8. Yes, we do.
8, what a choice.
Well,
What are the 8?
some people don't. The 9th one, some people don't. You know.
Okay, I get it.
Especially after the war and everything, like some people are like, you know what, fuck Talos. We don't like him here.
Oh, because there are 9 gods, and so she said, "Think the 8." Okay, got it.
So she just continues. We still have them very much. They are they've infested my my storeroom for a number of days now. They broke through the sewer walls. I think the sinkhole weakened the foundation into the sewer, and they are big. They're as big as like a war dog. They are massive rats.
So these rats are bordering on skeevers.
Bigger than that.
Like capybaras.
What are those?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Capybara.
Do they have that in Valenwood?
Sure.
But they are ferocious. I've been nursing a bit of illness myself, and she kind of like lifts up her arm and pulls the gown sleeve back, and you see like a bandage around her forearm. They nearly took my arm off when I first encountered them some days ago.
Ooh.
Looks like rock joint.
Yeah, Solandra, you're a healer. You can. Does that look safe?
Does it look safe, Tim?
Uninfected?
You look at her. You don't even have to roll. You look at her. You can see like how pale she is, and you can see a little bit of like discoloring in the eyes. Something was afflicted when she was bitten. Some sort of affliction.
Well, they passed something to you.
Treat disease is an action. But you got to spend 8 hours with a person to do it.
You do, yeah.
Oh, I don't like her that much.
Yeah.
Well, point us in the direction. We'll get rid of them for you.
I put 2 locks and a chain on the back storeroom door. It goes. There's a staircase. The staircase is a little uneven because of the current circumstance of the drowned quarter. But if all of you are here to take care of the infestation, then I am assuming you can traverse a bit of uneven stairs.
We can.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Don't worry about it.
Good, good. Well, thank you, and I appreciate the assistance. She pulls out this large brass key. This is the key for all of the locks.
Who's the strongest here?
Lyra will take the keys. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's one long. It's about like the size of like like a spoon or a fork. Like it's long, thin, made out of brass metal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll go deal with that and come back to inform you of the success of our mission.
Wonderful. Good luck. They're very ferocious. Be careful.
We will. Thank you. I'll step closer to Salandra once we're out of earshot. Hey, Sil. Can I call you Sil? Even if I
Sure.
can, I might just to, you know. She's not looking good, is she?
No,
Is she gonna die?
we're all dying.
Well, yes, but that's not the point. You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, she has time. She may need to get to a healer or a competent alchemist at some point. But Tim, would it be accurate to say that she has at least a couple of weeks?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she's got a couple of weeks. She has time.
Right. Well, don't know if she has the time to actually get out and seek help. I
Well,
don't know why I'm
if
giving a shit
if
about it.
you have a what's the phrase I want? Geriatric disposition, we can certainly come back and help her.
Not much geriatric. It's more like I don't like
Grandmotherly?
to. No, it's more like how can I put it? She seems like a good person, and
Maybe.
I don't like letting bastards. Like I don't mind letting bastards to rot, but good people, they are rare. So
Well, maybe we can come back and help her then. My
right.
treat just for you.
Oh, thank you, such a darling.
Did I hear that conversation, or were they together? Were
Yeah,
you
I-
were you two whispering?
You all were pretty close together, so you probably picked up
Yeah.
on a couple of bits of it.
It was just out of the Greta's earshot.
I'll just look over to you. Well, I'll be honest, darling. You don't really know. She could, I don't know, boil children alive. You have no idea.
I have a
Maybe
sense.
she's a
No,
vampire.
Or a witch. A hag
Oh.
raven in disguise.
I think
You
that
ever-
might have been the other crazy lady that we saw down the road.
Right, no, that one I really want to.
No, that's just crazy. There's
We know where she entered, so we could. I really want to pursue that. I want to know what the fuck was that about.
You want to pursue the random ramblings of a woman in the middle of the street?
Like I said, and I'll say it again. There's always an inkling of truth in madness.
Well, of that I can agree with. And I go back to the door and look at Lyra. So
Mhm.
how do we open this? Is this open? Oh, did she give you the keys?
Yeah, she gave me the key, and Lyra will.
Yeah, you can see a heavy lock in the door itself, and then there are chains ran through loops to stop the lock, or stop the door if the lock was ever broken from being forced open as well. That also has a lock on it. But the key easily slides into each lock, disengages them. You pull the chains back, which in the quiet interior of the tavern is incredibly loud. Just kind of this tink, 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 as you pull the chains through.
Oh,
Yeah.
I turn around before we go in, and I just yell or talk loudly enough for the old lady to hear me, and just say, "Madam, just word of warning: if you hear a loud bang, that's this." And I point to my gun, just so she's aware. You know, okay.
She just kind of nods at you.
All right. Don't want to give the poor woman a heart attack.
I might have to be careful here because everything seems made out of wood. I gotta be careful.
It's also damp wood, so you
Oh,
should
then I
be
can.
fine.
Oh, great!
Oh, of course, you can throw fireballs all over the place easily.
Yes. She,
I'm
and
being facetious, darling.
Lara said I could, so it's her
She
fault.
also mentioned stonework down below, so the storeroom is probably made out of stone.
Great. So I can be myself.
I love it. Again, the GM head just pops in every time.
Yep.
Just off the
Yes.
side, and Revan just goes, "Great."
I don't care how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
Yeah, exactly.
As Lyra is unlocking all the chains and locks, she's just gonna draw her dagger out ready, just in case there's anything like if because she said the wall collapsed in most likely into the sewers, so there's probably a lot in there if the rats are into the food. Well, that's Lyra's
she
thing of
said
thinking anyway.
she said that a bit of the wall collapsed because of the like damage caused with a sinkhole, which kind of caused the sewer to collapse as well. So it's kind of like conjoined essentially now, and that's where the rats came from, is how she explained it. But she said they were way bigger than any rats or skeevers she's ever seen. So that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will also take this opportunity to
Oops,
draw
sorry.
my weapon.
Did not mean to do that.
You got it.
Not yet, at least.
All right, into the breach we go. Robert, down the stairs.
Beautiful. You guys begin to descend down. The door creaks loudly as you push it open, and you immediately are met with about 20 feet of uneven stone stairs. They look like they used to be built directly from the stone wall on the right, but much of that stonework and wall has like crumbled and broken away, and now they're almost like freestanding, and very gently sway and wobble as just a little bit of weight is pressed upon them.
Lyra looks to Yagro and goes, "How heavy is Robert exactly?"
Last time I checked, ooh, darling, I should really write your weight on your back. I don't know. Let's freeball it. He's made out of lightweight metals. He's mostly a frame. I'd say 280.
Using common sense, do the stairs look like they'll handle 280 pounds?
280 is a person.
Um,
A big person.
it's, depending on how tall they are. If they're short in 280, well,
He's 6'4", I believe.
oh, I think 280 is like the appropriate weight for that.
Yeah, especially if you're a muscly son of a bitch.
Person, yeah.
You look at it. Give me a crafting check, Lyra.
Crafting.
recall
Okay.
knowledge
your,
crafting.
your greatest skill. Yeah, tell me how my machine will do. Tell me that.
Nah, these stairs look sturdy enough.
Show us
Hey,
the
Tim.
receipt.
Hey Tim, do these stairs look sturdy?
Show us the receipt.
A 10.
No, they. Ah,
Oh,
bye,
this is gonna
Robert.
be fun. Oh yeah, I mean, you're the expert. Come on, let's go down then.
Of course. Of course. Besides, if he falls, he'll just take a little bit. He'll be fine. Come on,
I'm more
darling. One step
concerned-
at a time. I'll pay for the stairs if anything happens.
She's loaded.
Solandra,
Mhm.
because of your passive perception, the moment you step 1 foot on the stairs, that unmistakable punch of odor that is only caused by spilt blood punches into your nose, fresh. You also feel like you might be hearing the sounds of rending and tearing flesh from down below.
Like immediately below?
Somewhere within the storeroom.
Well, be careful, everyone. Something down there is dead, and they are eating it.
Oh,
So maybe Robert should go first.
oh, he's always first. He's the vanguard, darling. Keep going.
Also, does everyone have dark vision?
Oh,
Low, like low light, I think.
I was literally about to ask,
No, I
can
don't.
I have started prepping a torch?
I think I have low light.
I don't have shit.
None at all.
I'm
Where
just
do
a
we see
human,
that?
so
If you don't have it, if it's not on the side, then you don't have it. It will
Yeah,
literally
but where
say
would I see that?
under perception. It will literally say low light.
Oh
vision.
no, then I don't.
Yeah, you have nothing.
Why do I have literally weird eyes? Why don't Dumber have dark?
That don't matter.
At
That's
least,
fire. That's a curse. Okay.
at least low
Right.
light. Yeah, no, it's
mean, yeah.
normal vision.
We're tree people, so no.
It's stupid. Anyway,
Wait, do,
Only
none,
Khajiit get
do
it,
none
okay?
of you have dark vision?
Only
no.
Khajiit get it.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're definitely gonna want a torch then.
Light, fire. I don't need it.
You cast
Obviously.
light.
Even what,
Yeah,
which I think
not
is
light,
dumb.
but I can do my flame.
yeah.
I have something that I can use that. Wait, let me check. There was something that I said we didn't need a torch. Go on.
Yeah.
I'll find it. It's so hard for me to find things in this.
This does have a lot of text in it, but yeah, Lyra would have been prepping a torch anyway as soon as she opened up the door.
You got it.
Yeah, no, I just generate flame and the flame has light because it's like burning a candle or lighting a torch.
It's like
Okay,
the
fire
juice
cast
flame.
light. There you go. Fire cast light. There you go. I knew I had not seen something. So I'll just turn my hand like the obsidian one and turn it into a torch.
Okay. A little bit of flame begins to emanate from your hand, illuminating the space. You are you attempting to proceed stealthily, or are you just taking it slow but not really trying to be quiet?
I mean, they're rats.
Correct.
I mean,
What
but
am I gonna do,
after-
run away.
You say they're rats, but also at the start of
Yeah.
Oblivion, you know my ass is stealthing through the rats.
yeah. Also, because this is weird, and when Salandra says that there's like someone dead and they're eating them, Yeah, like
Yeah.
maybe not
Maybe it's
catching it
another
would be a
rat.
good idea.
Yeah, Lyra would be sneaking, but
Same. Yep. Although I do have the light, but it's sound based at least.
Yeah. So anyone who wishes to give me a stealth check.
Yes, sir. It's just a stealth. It's not one
sneak?
of the skills, right? Or sneak.
That would be sneak, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Since we have it, we might as well use it.
Might as well. Oh.
I would like to hero point that, please.
Unfortunately, you cannot because it is a secret
Oh
roll.
yeah, because it's a secret roll. We cannot. We are
Oh,
horrible at it.
But okay,
We're good
okay.
at it, but we rolled like crap.
Okay, so everybody has rolled poorly on this.
Yep.
The highest is
Hey,
Nadira with
13. 13 is a
13.
respectful.
Mine was a nat 1.
Let's see.
So mine is a critical failure.
What
Raven
are
is
the
being a critical
rats'
failure today.
perception DC? Okay.
I am not stealthing, FYI.
Yeah,
Neither is Robert.
you got it. You slowly begin to make your way down the stairs. Robert kind of clinking, tink, tink, tink. Everyone not trained in acrobatics, give me an acrobatics check.
Not trained.
Right.
I'm trained.
Then you are exempt from this.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey.
21. And Robert.
Armor check penalty
16.
1. Why do you have armor check penalty 1, Gary?
I don't have.
Huh?
What do you
Who?
got?
You have armor penalty check 1 on stealth.
Oh,
Are you wearing armor you're not supposed to?
I don't think so. It's light armor. Tim checked my sheet. It's his fault.
No, it's because of the armored cloak you're wearing comes with a
Yeah.
-1 check penalty.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Bad light armor.
It made the
Um,
most sense to me.
Yeah, no, it does. Cool, excellent. You guys all, Yagra and Robert both managed to keep their balance on this faintly swaying, stone staircase, that feels like it's barely holding on. You continue to descend, the light cascading over this just wrecked storeroom. All of the shelves have been pushed over. What was stored in crates and jars has been absolutely devoured. And you can see in the center of the room 4 massive rats. They are bigger than skeevers and very like maybe an inch shorter than like ponies. These things are massive. And you see they're in the process of devouring a body.
Do they look like normal rats, or is that something
I
like
was
super
about to
fishy about them?
I was about to say, are rats that size normally normal, or is this like
No.
a New York situation?
No.
Skeevers
When the
are
rats
about
are-
the size of like a dog. These things are double that.
And they're eating a humanoid body?
They're eating a humanoid body. You see a blood stain that looks like a drag mark from the corner where very obviously a lot of the stonework has broken away and collapsed.
Is there anything we can look at those rats that would give us any hint of what the fuck is going on there?
If you had time, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
none of you beat their perception DC.
Damn.
And 2 of you didn't even attempt to, as
No.
they are in the process of
No, they're just
devouring the
stupid
flesh
rats.
of this meat. You see their little beady eyes look up, and where you would expect in the firelight red eyes, these are a vibrant green. as they look at you, and mingling with the blood
Ew.
is green saliva dripping from their mouths.
Ew.
Oh, it's Skaven. They're Skaven.
And they all
What is that?
That's all they
let
carry
out
gets
a
left.
screech.
Yeah.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
God damn.
Yeah, damn.
Okay.
God damn.
Okay, but look at the gif.
If we're all
Yep,
still going
yep.
down the stairs, am I allowed to roll acrobatics for it, or is it just perception? Never mind, perception's better for me than acrobatics. Ignore me. If
Yeah.
it's just
Typically, it would be whatever activity you were doing. So, I mean, theoretically, I should make you use your stealth roll for your initiative, but I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
But I won't.
What is initiative nature? For Salandra.
I clicked it on my character sheet and that's what it rolled.
That's
I
funny.
noticed it too.
Weird. Oh, because
okay.
nature is selected. That's why.
Yeah, dummy.
Oh, okay.
It's a
I'm just
drop-down
dumb.
menu, dummy.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That's fine.
It's
But
the
I think
same.
you have the same perception, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's the same anyways. Well,
Damn.
Robert would be in front of me.
Yes.
Like diagonal right there.
Well, no, because you guys are still on the stairs, so it'd be here.
Yeah.
What are those wee rats?
Let me roll
They
for
have
the
wings?
rats.
No, it's not wings. It's too dark.
Beautiful. As they screech and get ready to move away from their meal that seems to have been freshly killed, we're gonna take a quick break. Amazing.
Great game.
I forgot to pause the recording, so I'm gonna have to edit that
Oh shit!
before I
Especially
upload
Ivan. Especially Ivan said he pirates me.
it. But
Please edit that. Please edit that.
neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and get this encounter started.
Get this party started.
Started with
right
this
now.
giant rat.
Oh no! Why did they roll
Before we
first?
start, can you give me the torch on the sheet? It's dark. Is that something you do or something I do?
I thought it was something you do.
I
Hang
don't
on.
know
How do I do
how to. Yeah, because I also have my hand, my fiery hand.
I thought
But I'm
torches
not
had like
sure.
a use button.
Well, my hand doesn't have a use button though. Should I
I can
use it?
I can sheath it, I can drop it, or I can hit with it.
Can you wear it?
I don't know. I tried
gonna
clicking
edit.
it from 2 different places and now I can't see.
Okay, never
It
mind.
did the same thing. I don't know.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Beautiful.
How do we do that to my hand as well?
We don't, because there isn't a thing for that to do that.
Can I do a torch and pretend it's my hand? How do we do that? I added a torch to my inventory, although I don't have one.
You have to use it.
So how do we use it?
There you
Okay, fantastic.
go. Beautiful. It is this rat goes first. It is going to move up to Robert. As it skitters along, and is going to make 2 attacks against Robert.
Robbie.
First attack is going to be a hit. Oh, for 9 points of damage.
Holy shit!
That's a lot for level 1 people.
That was max damage.
Holy crap.
Second roll against Robert is going to miss. As it bites onto his arm, Robert like lifts it up and begins to shake it, and it's trying to gnaw Robert's metallic arm off. That is gonna bring us to Yagra.
Save your boy.
I'm back.
Oh wow.
Okay, so he got hurt.
Yeah,
Her?
max damage.
He got hurt. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna overdrive. Overdrive. Use. Put that shit on me. Put that shit on him.
Make a crafting check.
Oh yeah, I gotta. Whoops. Delete it. Gotta make the crafting check first, dummy.
Well,
Okay, that is
That is a success.
a normal success. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Give me to that. And give me to that. There you go.
Hey
Why is it-
Georgia,
why-
can you enjoy the effects?
I
Oh,
can.
Georgia,
They
the
look so
Sparkies.
pretty.
The glitter, Georgia.
They look
glitz,
so
the
pretty.
glitz.
Okay, that's one action from me. I'm gonna spend one action to command Robert to attack twice on this rat,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna move back here. Do.
Careful, we're stairs. Can you move back there?
Can I move in
Yeah,
that direction?
you leap down 5 feet from the part of the
Okay.
staircase you're
Because
on,
of the
and
banister.
then move behind
got
it essentially.
Okay.
You got it. And I will target rat and attack it and shoot.
You got it.
Hello, you stupid rat.
That is gonna hit. Go and roll damage.
She turned
One-
Russian on us.
1d4 but
All of a
1.
sudden, yes, she's Russian.
3 points of damage to the
time.
rat.
You know, best inventor in world, Russian, Nikola Tesla. Anyway, Robert time.
Loud shot from your flintlock that fires out.
I thought he was Serbian.
He is Serbian.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you're right. No, don't be. You went, actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
sorry
did.
for interrupting. Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
All right, Robert's gonna stab a rat.
Skewer.
That is gonna
You will
miss.
not have a rat.
Ooh, we're gonna hero point that. We're gonna hero point
Beautiful.
that.
Also,
Roberta.
everyone has an additional hero point because you took job postings and all that.
Yay.
Yay!
Wow.
We're heroes out of the realm.
Ooh,
Oh my
buddy.
God.
Can I do? So I had 2. Can I do it again?
You can't
no,
do it again. You can only do
once.
one fortune roll
A roll.
per roll, yeah.
He's gonna attack again because
Go
he
for
got
it.
2 of these.
Might as well.
Stab.
Hey,
Jesus
that's
fuck,
gonna hit.
That's so unbelievably stupid. I hate this game.
You just randomly go, I hate Pathfinder. Let's go back to
Hey.
7 points of damage. As the rat's hanging on, he takes his other arm and just stabs it in the gut. And you actually see his apparatus that stabs. I'm assuming it's like an attached sword of some kind.
It's in his art. It's a little spear. His spear arm.
Yeah, his spear arm. As it stabs
neat.
in, there's a point where the flesh like almost doesn't give, and you can see his arm almost bend a little bit as he forces it into the guts, almost like the rat's flesh and guts are made of like iron suddenly.
Wow.
All right, everyone. We have some rats straight from Oblivion. Be careful.
Really? They're
Bringing
Daedric?
bringing us to Lyra.
That's just a way to say straight from hell, because hell's not a place. It's
Oh,
Oblivion.
okay.
Lyra,
It's an
you
idiot.
and Solandra are at like the top of the staircase still.
How high is that? Would
About-
it be
about
feasible
15.
For me?
About 15 feet.
Oh, okay. Would it be? Because I have cat's grace, so I can make I can ignore 10 feet of cat's fall. Yeah. Two
You
falls
would
is 10 feet.
you would
shorter.
take no damage then, because we round down, so you would take no damage if you were to leap. Because I described the walls as being eroded away, so you can just leap from the staircase towards like where Yagra is. If you leap to the other side, you would be behind the staircase, away from everyone.
So I can leap
I'm
here?
throwing shit around. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna leap here. And is that, would it be and then another action to move up to the rat?
No, it's all your movement. Like you have like 20
okay.
feet, 25 feet.
Yeah.
So you could get there.
I wasn't sure if the leap was a separate action. Sorry.
Nah, it's all one movement action. You're good.
Okay. Yeah, I am going to yeah, I'm gonna remember to target the rat, and then I'm going to stab the rat with my dagger.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and push it through the base of its skull to the back.
Oh shit!
Natural 20.
Oh.
Roll critical. Roll critical on your precision dice too. Your sneak attack.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
Pop off, Queen.
Okay, and then.
Oh, it did
how
it
do I roll
automatically.
It did it automatically.
Oh, it did. It did it. Okay.
Yes,
16
times two.
points of damage.
Wow.
You take your dagger and you press it into the base of the skull, and your dagger barely goes in. You take the palm of your other hand and just hammer the hilt of your dagger as it slowly crunches into the seemingly hardened bones of this freakish rat. It goes limp, releasing Robert's arm, and is dead.
Wow.
Is there water in this basement?
Yes, there is.
Okay, so if I throw the torch, it's gonna extinguish.
It will, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I hit that? I have another 10 feet. Oh no, it's. Never mind. Ignore me. It's one movement in one space, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, because you leaped about 15 feet, and then moved another 5. So.
Yeah. So I
But
would
here's
have.
the thing.
You have another action, you can move
You
again.
have another action, you can move again. It's not like D&D that you only move your 30 feet. If you want to spend your other action to move, you can.
Correct.
Okay.
This is the beauty of Pathfinder. It would be kind of like Dash, but it doesn't.
Yeah, movement is not exclusive. You can use all 3 actions to move.
Yeah.
You get me? It's all
And
good.
unlike on D&D, if you wanted to use your action to dash, you lose your action. Here, you can move twice and attack, and it's all your actions.
If I start waving my torch around, would that count as like creating a diversion to distract the other rat? If I start waving my torch around, with these being basement dark creatures that probably don't interact with light very much, or am I thinking too much into it? I'm trying to get used to all the. I'm trying to get used to all the different actions. I'm very sorry.
No, absolutely. You can absolutely attempt to create a diversion.
With diversion. Target the rat you're going to divert before you click the action.
Okay.
This would be this would be gesture, we'll say.
Gesture. Okay. Yeah, I'm targeting the rat that's on the right hand side.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I would like to hero point that.
Absolutely.
I've got 2 of them.
Failure.
It was the same roll.
Exactly
hate
the same roll.
this game.
But yeah, Lyra's just gonna be waving the torch around to be
You got
to
it.
try and distract them, try and put them off.
Amazing. We are going to move to Revan from there as Lyra begins to wave her torch around.
We
Okay,
all
so-
rolled 13 for initiative. Holy
Yeah.
crap!
my question to you is, can I attack from here, or do I have like visuals on the ratsies?
You can.
stay put?
However, you and Nadira are kind of in the same space, and Solandra is behind you. So if anyone wants to get past you, it could be a little precarious for all involved.
I don't like that.
So essentially, it's safer if you just got down the stairs. Got all the way down.
I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna first channel my elements, open my portal.
You got it.
So you know the description all around you, but you're
Our familiar
description.
faces.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that reference, but that's okay.
Wow.
What? Wow.
Simon and Garfunkel.
No.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
No, that was Mad World. That's not Simon and Garfunkel.
Is it not?
No.
I don't know.
Never heard
I don't
this
know
song
music,
in my
brother.
life.
I
Anyway,
think the version I know is by Gary Jules. I think is his name. I don't know.
I don't know
it's
music.
very
Hello,
warm.
darkness, my old friend.
That's the one I was thinking.
This one I know. This is Simon and Garfunkel. But if it's the same song, I do not know that part of it.
Do your turn.
It's not. Do
Yeah.
your turn. Go.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So that is one action. I'm gonna use another action to move.
You got it.
So I'm
Now, if you're
gonna
leaping
move,
down, it's going to be an acrobatics check. You can just move straight and to where Robert is, and then move out in a direction you wish to go.
so I can move here. Oops. Where's the? So I can move here and then.
And then move around. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I just want to be. So is here a point that I can move into?
Yeah. You can like step to where Robert is, and then just like step off the side there.
Okay. Let me check one thing. Yeah, no, I have something, but it's like two fucking actions and I don't want to use it. So here,
It's too fucking.
two fucking actions, and I will do a normal, one action elemental blast.
You got it.
With what is this? Range 60 feet. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Range 60 feet. I'm gonna target this Ratizzy over here. And hopefully the targeting will work because I don't know. Okay. Let's do it. Hey!
God damn, another crit? Bruh.
But it's the one. It's the one. It's not as good and pumpy as the other one.
I'll make sure you hit critical.
Where do I hit crit? Oh, critical.
On the
Yeah.
chat.
And Pumpy.
Good and pumpy, yeah.
Nope, we're gonna ignore the shit that she just said.
We are not ignoring Pumpy.
Oh,
We
okay.
can never ignore Pumpy.
Beautiful.
Wow, you rolled a
6
3.
points of fire damage to that rat.
Yeah, this is the lower version. I don't get that. My Constitution mod. It's not a D. Why is it not a D8? Wait a minute.
I don't know. Did you forget to do something again?
No.
We ran into this problem last time. Does it have to be a 2 action for the D8?
Leah
Let
learned how
me
to play her
check.
class.
It's because the fire when I'm a dual fire. Okay, no. Increase the damage size of fire damage dealt by the impulse by 1 step. It should have been a D8. Why is it off? Oh, okay. So it's me who did the. So can I roll again?
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
it's me. I have to turn it on.
It usually is you.
Okay, so I'll roll again. Oh, it's worse. That's fine. Okay.
We'll keep the
Yeah.
6, but yeah, just remember you have to
Okay.
turn it on.
Yeah, no, because it was
You roll a
grayed
1.
out, and like in my head, grayed out is
Roll a 2 on
not
the D8.
clickable,
Incredible.
and I have to actually do the.
Read your menus, people.
Read your
It's
class.
okay. It's grayed out. Anyway, that's all I can do.
Nobody told me we had to read in this. That's amazing. Beautiful. A huge blast of fire. I keep wanting to call it a skeever, but it's not. It's different. It kind of screeches out loudly as it almost rolls to the side, flicking its legs at like a burnt bit of like underbelly before picking itself back up and like getting poised to rush at Revan, bringing us to Nadira.
It's my turn. Oh my god. Um, to get to where the dead rat is.
Mm-hmm.
How long? How far is that for real? For real?
It'd be about 15 feet.
Oh, cool. Okay, I
It'd
can
be
do
about
all.
as it says.
All right, I'm just gonna stand on the dead rat.
Nice. Sick.
As my first action, my second action. These rats look super weird. Can I like do a recall knowledge for the
Please.
occult to see if maybe they're they've been like tampered with like magic or something?
I wanted to.
If you do a stratagem, you get a free recall knowledge.
Oh, cool! I'm gonna do that. You know, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
That's what you do.
But see, the thing is, I couldn't make it to the rat to actually apply the stratagem, but
Okay.
But you got a gun?
but I do love me the little thing.
Found it!
I can see that now.
Did she
Oh my
find it?
god, that's so funny.
Think, found it! I absolutely love that all the time. Oh
Two.
fucking shit! Holy
Well,
shit!
see,
Go ahead and
Thank
roll
goodness.
recall knowledge and gold.
at least I don't have to. I'm not going to hit it, though.
Yeah.
you
Can she
know?
hear? Can she hero point that?
No, because it's a fortune roll. You can't hear all the fortune rolls.
Oh, okay.
You said a cult,
Oh.
right?
Yes. Can you show my CVS receipt to the gang?
Absolutely.
Oh, so this is not the roll to know what you know. This is the roll you have to replace if you attack it.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
This is. You don't sense anything having to do with the occult going on here. As you look at it. And that's the CVS receipt. It's long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
So
I know a lot of things.
You do know a lot of things.
Here are new things. Sorry. I
She
couldn't
drinks and she
think of-
knows things.
Hello. I
found it.
I think. Yeah, okay. My bad. I thought you said I drink.
No, think, found it.
Oh. Wow. My last action, I am going to try to demoralize this rat.
Hell yeah, don't forget to target it.
I did.
How do you demoralize it? I'm not a GM, but I kind of want to know.
You stupid fucking rat!
You're
Yo,
nothing but a
wow.
mouse.
That rat's back.
I
Mhm.
I don't have any creative things. I just
No, you
glared
got it.
at
No, I
it
got it.
really hard. I just tried to look like a bear. Oh, I gotta select a language. Oh.
Oh yeah, because unless you have intimidating glare, they have to understand you.
That's right.
That's
Hey,
true.
can
Yeah,
I
'cause-
can
'cause
I
I do
You
have
pretend I
can
do
retract that.
the
Yeah,
entire...
you would have known that.
I forgot all my actions that I could do.
Amazing.
I'm so sorry, gang.
What were these lovely spinning rat? What?
I don't do anything. I really don't. I just don't. I don't want to get closer to the rat, so I'm going to stay
You can
right
step
here.
back. You can step back.
I
Or
mean,
or step behind Lyra, yeah. There you go.
yeah.
There you go, last action. Last step.
With your innate just intellect, I will give you nothing occult is happening here. However, because you're on this now kind of train of thought, it could be Arcana or Nature, one of the two.
Ooh.
To give you an idea what to
instead
do next turn. What's that?
Oh, next turn. Never mind.
All right, beautiful. That is going to bring us to this giant rat, who, like I said, is going to immediately rush Revan.
Yep.
Goes for a jaw attack. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Can I use a real hero point to make him reroll?
No.
No.
Beautiful. This is gonna be bad if I roll well.
Is this a
I didn't
danger?
roll well.
Is this a danger?
No, it is not.
Damn.
You take 8 points of damage, and I need you to give me
Ow.
a fortitude saving roll.
Okay.
No, don't get ruck joint.
Yeah, I'm good at fortitude. That's my
That is a success. It releases you and then goes to bite like the inside of your thigh, just to rip some flesh away. For its
Bad
final action.
Bad rat.
That is a natural 19.
oh my god.
Ooh.
You take max damage, 9 points of damage.
Again? I'm at 1 hit point, y'all.
Oh shit.
And I need another fortitude save. Also, if you click the thing in the chat box, it'll automatically
Oh,
see.
do it.
okay.
Let's just
great.
do it. How about you use the chat?
I'll real hero point that.
Yeah, you do have
Good
one,
call.
right?
Good call. Good call.
How do I can?
If you
Okay.
How
there you go.
do I can? Holy shit!
Oh shit.
That is
okay.
the fucking.
That
okay,
is
that's saved.
barely a success.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
I feel like Raven is like almost dying and trying to pull through.
Yeah, you get a huge chunk of your leg just ripped out, and you are now freely bleeding on the ground. You look fucked. That's gonna bring us to Salandra.
I'll rush in to save Revan.
Thank you so much.
Just gonna put my hand on his back. Give him a little heal. What?
There you go. Nice. 4 points of healing to Revan.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
Yep, and then I'll just reach around and do some hand wavy stuff.
We only have one action left.
You only have one action, brother.
One
Yeah.
action to move, one action to heal.
That's a 2 action spell.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
I thought it was 1. Okay. I'll just
Do you have shield or anything like that?
no. I'll just stand here.
Sick.
Oh, you
Sick,
healed for
beautiful.
2
You don't have any one
Wow.
action.
I healed him for 1 action. That
That's
and
true.
then I moved. So yeah.
Damn.
So, okay.
Heal
Yeah,
I don't
again.
that's all I got.
suppose you could have retconned and do the heal for
For
the
2
action one.
actions. So you
I mean,
don't
the
wait.
2 The 2 action one is just ranged.
Yeah, it is.
That's all.
Yeah.
The 3 action one though.
No,
You,
it
like,
actually is a better
increase it.
healing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
the-
just
the
range.
die goes up.
The 3 action one, however, heals all living creatures.
Alright. The
Yeah.
2 action one is your healing die plus 8.
Plus 8.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
better heal.
So yeah, I guess we can retcon. I don't fucking care.
I mean, it's
Well,
up to you.
that'd
Do
be
you want
12.
to retcon it or no?
Yeah, we can retcon it. Fine.
Okay. Well, then that means, do you still move or do you stay up on the
I
stairs?
mean, yeah, I'll still move. Yeah.
Okay. So you heal 12.
Yay!
Yay.
Thank you,
Bringing us
Carrie.
to this giant rat, who is going to rush up to Lyra.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big rat.
That's a big rat. And jaw attack. Okay.
Jaw attack?
Mmm.
Do
yeah.
you use nimble dodge?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I guess it was already activated. Yeah, it was. It was already activated.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, that's so cool though. It's like target has nimble dodge plus 2, so it wouldn't miss by 1 if activated. That's so cool.
Beautiful. It's going to attack again as you nimbly dodge out of the way. Natural 20.
Okay, can you fucking
Bring it.
stop?
Do you want to kill us?
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Think of it this way.
14
Remember
points of damage.
14,
Oh,
Jesus,
Remember,
man.
the centipede
Yay.
did not hit us at all.
Yeah.
Give me a fortitude save, Lyra.
You can totally make this fort safe.
Okay.
Ooh,
You have
Don't
I
think
am rolling
that-
you
that
can totally
again.
make
I'm
it.
rolling that again. I am rolling that again.
Ow.
Ah.
Okay.
So Georgia, have you figured out like another character? You
I should
know,
probably start thinking of that.
All right. Cool. Sick.
Make it a safe.
Maybe I'll
Yes,
just go
I
back
will
to the
be.
Nord monk.
Sick and infected. I am going to be being bitten by a rat in a dirty sewer.
We now move to this rat. I'm sorry, who's gonna attack
oh
Lyra?
no.
Still, in this moment, you are cleaner than Asmongold.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. This rat's gonna attack with a jaw attack. It's gonna hit Lyra.
I have 4 hit points left.
It does 4 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Okay, this is the second
She's
time I
in
have
the
gone
sewer
unconscious.
You're really
From
you're really the
maker.
best. You're the best at this. Like going unconscious.
You lose grip on your torch and your dagger. I do want to
Is it-
see. Did it automatically? It did. It automatically moved you before this rat. Nice.
Yes, it did.
I was wondering if it was gonna work. You are unconscious. These rats. They're rats.
These dang rats.
It's gonna try to eat you now.
No.
Yeah, remember Tim said, "Listen, I don't give a fuck. I will kill you."
Yeah,
in this game.
yeah, I am fully go for it.
They're rats. They're gonna try and eat you. It's a critical hit.
Okay.
So
What is that?
Georgia,
Pep 2?
for
Dead?
real at this point,
What is
do
it?
you
Dying
have
2?
like any ideas for a backup?
Yeah, dying 2. Okay, she's still savable.
That's gonna be
The
the
rats
rats.
are easier. Someone
That's gonna
said.
be the rat's turn.
If you heal her now, she'll be a wounded 2, and she won't be.
Oh, that's gonna bring us back to the top, Yagra.
All right. Let's see. My overdrive is still on. Na 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 na. I need to reload for one action. Command Robert to move and attack with one action, and then shoot the rat. This rat,
You got it.
the unharmed rat.
Oh, the one right next to Revan is harmed but you do what you want to do.
This one's This
Yeah.
girl's dead.
This one is attempting to burrow into the
It is
sternum
eating a-
of Lyra.
It is eating this bitch.
Go ahead and roll damage that hits.
I need a better gun. Good God.
Oof, 2 points of damage. Does damage though. He watches the bolt slams in and kind of pierces into the flesh, but also kind of bounces off almost.
Okay, Robert is gonna use both of his actions to attack with his crossbow situation.
You got it.
Thingamajig. Where are you? Projectile launcher. Wow.
Oh, buddy.
I have another hero point.
We did so well against the centipedes.
Give me a thing.
Sorry, I just read the chat.
Hey! There's been a lot of fucking criticals in this fight, not just you guys. Me
Yeah.
too. Like, holy fuck.
Yep. Yeah, I rolled 1, you rolled 2, 3.
Lyra rolled 1.
12 points of damage.
One.
God damn, 12 points of damage. Nice roll. That one catches it right in the mouth as it's trying to lift up and like bite down into Lyra. And it kind of catches it and hangs it in the air for a second. As it stumbles back, falling onto its back, it stands back up, its beady green eyes staring across Lyra's body towards Robert. A little bit of blood and green saliva just falling out of its mouth.
One more projectile.
You got it. Miss.
That's it.
That's it. It's bringing us to Revan.
Revan is kind of in a state of, how can I, it's not feral, but his flaming eyes are flaming brighter. And seeing what the rats are doing to Lyra and what they did to his leg, he is on. You will see a difference in his demeanor. This is a killer now. He's on.
Shit.
I will
This is
burn
definitely killer,
this
though.
world to the ground. So, and the world, I mean rats. The
rats.
He looks at himself and he looks at Lyra, who is literally dying, and from
Quite
his
literally in the
chest-
process of getting eaten.
Yeah. Let me just check one thing real quick. To
I'm
see
not
if I
into
can
the
do
way
this.
she's accustomed.
Oh
I'm trying
I
to lighten
can't.
the mood.
no!
I can't do the. Oh wait,
Finger.
maybe I can't. Well, I would have to put it here. I will put something in. Okay. Oh, I
I'm
can
dying. Give me
choose.
one sex joke I can get in.
Oh.
Before
Does
I
it mean
pop
I
my
can
gloves.
choose? Okay, great. Okay. So, from his chest, there is this big ball of flame that seems to come from one, like you see, like the translucent, images, that are kind of like a kaleidoscope on his body, and from it there's like, from one of the pools of lava, from whatever it is that he comes from, that like a big ball of fire starts floating and comes through his chest and transforms into a big column of fire right on top of the two rats that are harassing Lyra. And I'll do a scorching column.
Hell yeah.
And when I put the diameter, and I'll delete this one
Ooh,
that I have
funnel.
put it. Wait, what
Can
is
I?
it?
Before, do I take the fire damage?
No,
Do?
because I think because so
It says each creature in the area.
yeah, but when I put the thing on, it makes me choose. Like when I use it.
That's just the thing of Pathfinder. Because some spells have a radius to where you can choose. This specifically says each creature in the area.
Oh, then I won't do that because I thought I could.
No.
No, then I won't do that because I wouldn't hurt her. Because I
That
saw
is a specific automation thing for Foundry.
So automation
yeah.
it's confusing me. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a nice description, but I don't do that.
It was an amazing description. I even had the fucking sound queued up.
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Let me
Please
check if I
don't.
have something on my. Oh wait.
Please don't cremate me before it's
Oh
my
no.
time.
I only did it
There's-
because I was checking.
If you move it
Like-
diagonally, do you still get them or no?
I wanted to get the both, but I don't think I can get both. Can I get both, Tim?
Not without getting Lyra. You can get
Yeah.
one without getting Lyra.
Yeah,
No,
if
but
you
then
put it
it's
here,
a
you
waste
get
of
one.
a 300. No, it's a waste of
If
3.
you put it here.
If I want to attack one, I'll use a 2 action and do more damage. I want to
Yeah,
get
no,
both.
it's impossible.
Okay,
Cylinders.
so
Fucking
well, you know
cylinders.
how his like a muscle. I'm gonna do it different. And sorry, we're learning. I'm going to instead do a 2 action elemental blast.
I didn't mean to be actuallying there, Leah. I'm so sorry.
The fuck are you talking about? You just saved yourself.
But what, Georgia? What the fuck, Georgia?
Georgia, if you say sorry one more time, I swear to God.
Yeah,
I swear to
will fucking
God.
slap you.
Not the
I only
slap.
did this because when I clicked on the diameter, it said enemies or both, and I'm like, well, then maybe I can do it. So sorry. So elemental blast, 2 actions. And I'm gonna aim at.
Don't forget your
This
D8.
one- Yes, no, I know that. So this one is trying to eat her, right?
Oh yeah, the
Yes.
other one looks like
And
it's
looking
going to
very
about
rough.
to join in on the feast.
And it's looking very rough.
Yes, it is. It just
So
took a
here's what
shot
I'm gonna-
straight to the mouth.
Then
Has
I'm not gonna do the
3
2 actions.
crossbows,
I'm gonna
has
do
2.
a 1 action on this guy.
Okay.
Wait, do I have map? does map? Sorry, because
Yes,
I'm not
map
used
would.
to map.
Yes, it does.
Map would apply.
Apply
yeah.
to the same creature, or if I attack another creature, I would
It
have
applies
map.
to any attack.
It applies to any attack. Yeah.
No, then I will do the 2 actions and be done with it because I don't want to waste the
Yeah,
opportunity
your
to
second
drop that
attack would be a
target.
+1, and your third attack would be a +4
Yeah.
or -4. So
-4. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do the ranged one. Roll. Yeah.
ooh, nice. Definitely
not a
hits.
critical, right?
22.
Upgrade side die. So now it did the upgrade side die. Okay, so that is going to be this. Oh my god, can I roll good?
Amazing. 6 points of fire damage. Slams into the rat. It flies back, tumbling through to like 2 or 3 inches of water, just burning, loudly sizzling in the water. You see the water in the area bubbling. Despite it being doused in water, it is fully being immolated.
And for my last action, because I'm not going to move, I'm going to look at this and I'm going to just stare into its soul to demoralize it.
Hell yeah.
And I can do it because I have
The
the
glare.
intimidating glare.
Yeah. It loses the vocal?
The verbal companion.
verbal.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
the verbal, yeah. But demoralize.
Don't forget the target.
I did. Is it working the target now? Because
I
last
don't,
week
I
it
don't see
wasn't.
that you're targeted, so.
Sweetheart, it's always been working, and it is targeted. It's just that her thing is
I don't know why.
covering it.
Okay.
Why can't it? Why doesn't? What?
What?
Why doesn't it go? It doesn't allow me. It says you have to select exactly 1 token, but I have been selecting it. I don't know what you want from me. Can I
There you
select? Is this targeted?
It works for me.
Please. No, that's not what I want.
Boo.
I can't. It doesn't let me because it doesn't acknowledge me targeting it.
I don't see that you are targeting it. I'm gonna be honest.
She
I
is.
don't
You
know.
can see the red thing on the.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, but
It's
it
different
doesn't
one.
acknowledge
Just
it.
refresh. Just refresh boundaries. It's the same problem we had last time. The refreshing
Oh
fixed
my
it.
god, I hate it.
I'm sorry, dude.
Sorry,
Move to
guys.
America. I won't tell you.
I don't really like spending that much. It's not my fault. Okay.
What?
Well, I don't know, dog. That's your girl.
I
I
don't
don't
like
know.
spend-
She went full baby.
I don't like spending that much time, but it's not my fault. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm gonna click the target, demoralize. Nope, you need to select exactly 1 token. It's not acknowledging me selecting it.
Okay, I'll do it for you. It's okay. I don't know why it lets me do it.
I don't know. Everyone else is able to target?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Thank you,
critical
Tim, for
success.
rolling, and yeah. Fantastic.
It is frightened too. Amazing.
Yeah, it should be.
It sees the flames in your eye and like just your almost translucent fiery self. You just like exploded one of its like I don't know family members, and fear fully takes its
One
body.
of its 1,000 family members.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's gonna bring us to Nadira.
Hello. I'm not trained in medicine, so I'm just gonna look down at Lyra, be like, hang tight. And I'm just going to sashay my way over here,
Sachet.
and I'm gonna devise another little stratagem.
Here we go. Think.
It.
Got it. Eureka.
Eureka!
What is it? Let's see. What the hell did it say?
It says Eureka.
Eureka!
Oh, did
Yeah.
it? It looked
Yeah.
like PH for me. I was like, what the fuck? Hang on.
It was just written in Cyrillic for some reason.
And I'm going to I'm going to attack.
Yeah.
I hope I'm pushing button.
I hope you're pushing button too. Hey, that worked. 18 hits.
And then I do this button.
Hell yeah. 3 points of damage.
Why did I get a strategic strike on that?
Because that's what you get from, wait.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
you
yeah.
were talking about last session. Yeah, you were asking why didn't I get an extra dude that diddly bop, and I was like, I never got an extra dude that diddly bop. And I guess all this time I was supposed to get an extra dude that diddly bop.
That's the whole point
That was a lot of
of your class.
dude up dibbly
Yeah,
bumps.
now I refreshed and it works. I don't understand. Okay,
Do that
fine.
dilly bop.
Yeah, you get
stab
you get
man.
an additional damage precision damage for your one thing.
Gotcha. Okay, well, that's all three of my actions. I moved, I fought, and I hit.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
one of your
you
class
saw it.
features, strategic strike. All investigators get it. That's what I was talking about earlier. I forgot what it was called. Beautiful. That is gonna bring us to this frickin' giant rat.
It's fucking rat over here.
It's not gonna attack you. It's gonna move away
Yeah.
from you, in fact.
Yeah.
Wait, what was it? What did I change the thing to? Anybody remember? Q. That's what it is. And it's actually gonna move here and attack Nadira.
I'm flat-footed now.
But it's still frightened, right?
It is. So
the
it's frightened
conditions still
2,
apply.
so it has a minus
Yeah.
2 to like everything.
Yeah.
That's
scared of the power of
still
wood.
gonna hit because
God.
of off guard. That's gonna be 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to give me a fortitude saving throw. The DC of which is 2 less because of frightened.
Yeah. This
That
is why demoralizing is
succeeds.
so nice in Pathfinder, because it reduces everything.
And the final strike, hella miss. That is gonna bring us to Salandra.
In Pathfinder, you can administer a healing potion to someone, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
It's an
I'll
action,
run
just
over
like
there.
in
Yeah.
D&D.
And I'll pour it down her throat.
If you click use with her targeted, it should go to
Yeah,
her.
it should.
Yep. Apply healing to Lyra.
Let there be light.
So you are now wounded 1.
You have to look. I don't even have
You're
that to help out.
prone. So although shouldn't you be wounded 2? No, because you weren't wounded when you went into the dying state. That's why it's only 1. Got it. Okay. Cool. I'm learning and remembering. That's your action to move, your action to administer a potion. Anything as your final action, Salandra?
No, can't really do anything else.
You got it. Bringing us to this giant rat. Who is also going to attack Nadira.
Oh, hold on. Wait a second. I'm
Okay.
so sorry, Tim. When I devised the stratagem, could I have done that recall knowledge arcana, or is it too late to do that?
No, yeah, you absolutely can. Arcana or nature, which one?
I will do arcana.
Beautiful. Go ahead and roll recall knowledge. Okay. This does not seem to have anything to do with arcana.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm untrained with nature, so I wouldn't. It's out of my scope of knowledge.
If you roll high enough, you might be able to get a lead.
That's assuming I survived this rat bite.
That's true. Because it fit in a bite. 19 to hit. For 5 points of damage. Second bite.
Oh my god.
Misses. Third bite. Misses. Exact same roll. I need you to give me a fortitude save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Another natural 20. Holy shit.
Sick. Bringing us to Lyra. It does cost an action to stand up from prone.
Okay. stand up and move is in the same action, or are they two
They're
separate
two
actions?
separate
Two separate
actions.
actions.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yep.
Can I attack from the ground?
have-
it
has penalties.
You'll have penalties, but you can, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna stand up then.
You got it.
Action to stand up. I'm going to.
I would move behind Robert.
What's this rat looking like? Is it looking rough at all?
It's
This rat's
looking hurt. The other one's
Okay.
looking rough.
I'm gonna move here,
You got it.
and I'm going to again attack with my dagger.
Okay, so yeah,
I can't because I dropped it.
you have to pick it back up, which is just a free action. You can pick something up as a free action. So
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it seems
and-
it says that it's an action.
oh, that's right. Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's your whole
Dropping
Yeah,
is the
that's
free
her whole-
Dropping's a free action. I'm so sorry.
Fuck me.
You can
Okay, hold
pick it
on.
up and not move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that because holy shit.
I'm so sorry
I just won't
I'm
get
so
the-
sorry for
I'm-
kicking your ass this fight.
It's okay.
It was supposed to just be rats. I didn't expect all the natural 20s. I rolled like shit last session.
You sound exactly like Yagra.
You
They
know
were
what
supposed to
is
be rats.
cute? You know what is cute? It is very noticeable when you're panicking. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill my players, I'm gonna kill my players in your voice, and it's very cute. I think it's cute.
Tim, if you gotta kill me, kill me. Like, I don't give a shit. This is fun.
Oh, I mean, I'm
Um,
going to, but I'll feel bad about it.
I'm thinking fighter for my next character. But
I'm gonna revise the monk that
No,
we were
I'm
gonna
taking
do
fighter,
together if
excuse
I
me.
die. So no one picks monk, it's me.
Guys, we're gonna have more than one of the same character. It's Pathfinder.
I
It
already
works in
made
this
a
setting.
blade. I already have art of her. Okay.
Can I, as I'm getting up, so, oh shit, no, it's, fuck, okay, yeah, sorry. I'm remembering that it action to get up from prone,
Mm-hmm.
action to pick up my dagger,
Yep.
and I can't, okay, yeah, I was trying to feint, but I can't, so it's okay. I'm just gonna roll straight.
You got
I
it.
can't get the off guard. That would be a natural one. Do I have any hero points left?
I don't know. Check. I don't think you do.
I have. I've got one left.
Oh hell yeah! Go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
That's gonna hit.
19.
Yep.
Uh, 10 points of damage.
Oh no, because you shouldn't have gotten the precision damage. Because you're not flanking it or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're
I
good.
had that toggled on and off. Sorry.
So that would be 4 points of damage.
Yes.
Beautiful. You stand up, still with like that herbal taste of potion coursing like down your throat, like in your mouth, just kind of lingering there. You grab your dagger and just stab into this thing as you stand.
Yeah. And as I'm standing, I'm looking back at Solandra, and I'm just giving her a nod. I'm not gonna run away because Lyra doesn't run away from a fight, so she goes down fighting. That's just in her personality anyway. She doesn't have the hit points to do that, but that's just in her personality. But I'm looking back over to Solandra, like nodding. In the months that they've traveled together, that's just an unspoken understanding that they have, where it's like, thank you, but I'm still gonna be attacking. And that's, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Just add a little bit of flavour to the getting up from prone.
absolutely. That is going to bring us to Yagra.
All right, bitch. You worry about the second birthday, but the first we're gonna reload.
Excuse me?
A mumble
Okay,
rapping.
but-
I'm like,
I'm so sick of mumble rappings.
you
Second
got,
birthday, but the
you
first
got
we're gonna
mumble
reload,
rap.
bitch.
I got country hillbilly.
You know what? That's fair
We're
too.
going to reload. Second verse, same as the first. This one is rough worse than hurt. I forget.
Rough is worse than hurt. Yeah.
Okay. She did 10 points of damage on it. I mean 4 points of damage.
I could
And
make
then
so
this
many
one-
jokes.
This one is demoralized, so he has disadvantages. So you know what? We're gonna fuck with that rat. All right. Shoot. With one action.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. That's gonna hit. Three points of damage. Now he's looking very rough.
And one last action, I'm gonna command Robert to move and fuck up that rat in front of Lyra. So he's gonna spend one action to step,
Mm-hmm.
target, and then Falcon.
Incredible. Jesus.
Yes, he did.
How many, Robert? How many natural 20s are we gonna get this session, Robert?
How many
He's-
Roberts are
he's-
going to have this session, Natural 20?
Robert is my darling child. How dare you? All right.
I love our Yager talk.
And the
Max damage.
Holy
That's
shit.
my baby, darling.
You fucking
Right,
you
explode.
described to me how Robert
Robert
fucking
comes
destroys
in from
this
the
thing.
side, takes a single step, moves from the side quicker than lightning, takes one fist down on the rat's head, and everything goes splat like a pumpkin, darling. It's beautiful.
And as it's just gore underfoot, kind of bits of like brain matter and skull pieces like floating in the 3-inch water. You hear Robert just go, "Threat assessment, squishy," and that's gonna be his
That's it.
turn. Bringing us
He's the
to
star of the show.
Revan.
Yeah. I have 25 feet, right? So I can move
Mhm.
here. And I'm gonna look at this last rat, and in the growling voice I say, "You're gonna burn in the fires of oblivion," and I'm gonna reach out my hand and do a 2 action elemental blast but touch.
Ooh.
And
I am
just
so
grab
sorry.
it by the throat with
I
my
thought
obsidian arm.
I'm so sorry, Leia. I thought you said an elemental butt touch.
Oh, fucksy shit, I'm gonna re-roll that hero point, because I have it.
You have another hero point?
Yeah, we have 2, I only used 1. Oh shit, I forgot to target. This was
hits.
my bad.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. It's a normal damage, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
His AC is
Yeah,
still -1 because of frightened. So.
Everything is on.
Beautiful. 8 points of damage. Burns into the rat. It screeches in pain. And you can see it's like as its fur is burning, it's like looking towards that hole in the wall in the top right corner. Like its flight instincts are starting to kick in. That's gonna bring us to Nadira.
It is me. It is I. I looked down at the mess that Robert made of this poor squished rat. I try to brush off some of the off of my clothes, and I look to this guy, to this little funny guy. I devised a little stratagem, and I will try to recall knowledge nature this time.
You got it. Hope I'm right.
I sure do. Hope I'm right. Sorry, I forgot to hit the recall knowledge button.
Oh, it's almost a natural 20. You're unable to discern anything in this quick moment
Oh,
of
shit.
looking at the rats. There's been a frenzy. You're covered in gore from Robert killing one. There's just like too much going on. You're having trouble kind of focusing in this singular moment.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But you rolled a 9 on
Oh.
nature. Yeah.
Ew.
All right, so The thing that did pop up for me last time for me to add a precision die is not there, so I'm just going to see what happens when I roll this button. Cool. What is going on?
I have no idea, but we'll just say you rolled a natural 18 plus your 7 on your rapier.
No. It finally rolled. My device stratagem rolled a 2. I wouldn't be able to hit.
You got it.
That's all of my actions.
Amazing. The rat is going to run.
No,
Yep.
no, wait.
Oh,
Sorry.
wait, so-
Sorry. I didn't.
I also forgot something because
Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead. It might not count, but I have to ask.
Stratagem and trying to attack were only 2 actions. I could still try to attack with a map.
You could.
I am super sorry. This one will not include my device stratagem, so this is just a straight roll.
Mm-hmm.
Does an 18 hit?
18 does in fact hit, yeah. Okay.
Let's go to Dira.
Nadira, describe its demise.
I'll ask for later. What I had to ask.
When it turns to try to flee, I just kind of effectively stab it through its spinal cord.
Hell yeah. You stab straight through. You hear it as it just kind of floats in the water. You know, very much like ragdoll physics from Skyrim. It's just floating in the water. It is dead, and with that, we're out of combat.
So my question is, what does weakness 1 mean? Because my impulse says that or a junction. I don't really know exactly what that means yet, and there's no way of I can try to figure it out. But I have searched and it's very confusing. But it says enemy in your kinetic aura gain weakness from fire from your fire impulses. The weakness is equal to half your level minimal weakness 1. So we would be weakness 1.
Which is your
So-
element, which is fire, so you would have done 1
Which is
additional
fire.
damage.
Oh, that's it. Because it doesn't pop on the attack.
Mm-mm.
So like when I do the attack, I'm gonna just do it for me to see. I do the attack. I don't have anything that I can. I mean, I could. Let me see if this works. No, it doesn't. See, it doesn't add an extra 1 to.
Well, it
to
would
my
be
attack.
hard for it to compute that because they have to
Okay,
be
so
in
would
your
I
aura for them to get weakness.
Okay, so I would have to remember that and tell you.
Basically, yeah.
that-
Or I would need to
So
remember
basically, if
it.
it's
Yeah.
no, it's just that I remember because I thought it would be automated, so I didn't think of it. And I was like, wait, I didn't see a 1 damage. So in this case, instead of saying 9, I would have said 10, and then you would reduce automatic. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because when things have a weakness number, like say something is weak, you know, weakness 3 to cold, then when they take cold damage, they take the cold damage plus an additional 3 damage. So.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I think we did do that last session, but I forgot this session. So.
Okay, thank you.
Salandra will conjure her cornucopia. And give Lyra the resultant fruit.
Hell yeah. 9 points of healing. As you
And then she'll just kind of
eat of her fruits.
put her hand on her put her hand on her cheek and say, "Please don't do that again."
She just wipes a little bit of the blood off and just sort of shakes the water off from where she was lying, and I'll try not to, but I make no promises. And she just gives a slight smirk, but it's a reassuring, and she sort of like pats you on the side of the shoulder, like I'm okay. She's joking and being flippant about it, but her body language is sincere.
Revan has not closed his gate yet.
You got it.
Hey Tim,
Huh.
can Salandra dip her finger in the rat blood
Yeah, for sure.
and then taste it?
Give me a nature check.
Don't. Okay, Salandra, what have we said about putting things in your mouth?
Ooh, nat 20.
Natural
Did you
20.
say all is
shit.
free game?
Yeah, I mean, do it often.
Do it often, yeah.
You dip your finger in and take
Oh, my darling.
a taste of the blood, and for just about 6 seconds, all of your senses go into like this almost overclock mode. You're hearing, you're seeing, you're smelling everything. The water touching you, you feel as if you can feel its very molecules that creates it and encompasses around you. And then it just kind of falls from your system, and you feel just the tiniest bit of like fatigue as it kind of diminishes. These rats got into something. You're 100% sure about that. Something based in nature, something used from natural resources, plants, purely natural alchemical process, maybe a potion, a tincture. They got into something that mutated them because their blood is just chock full of some strange mutagen.
If we see a turtle next, I swear to God.
That'd be funny. Flip it
That'd
on
be
its
funny.
head.
That would be great.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Rats, and then Splinter
Yeah,
as
yeah.
the turtle. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
damn
yeah,
it, Georgia,
after
I didn't even think about that. Fuck me. God damn it.
That is sad.
I'm sorry.
after she does that, she just kind of stun locks from, I guess, the sensory overload.
Hey, you okay, Salandra? Salandra, look at me. And she sort of takes your head, puts both hands on the side of your head, and sort of like, look at me. You okay?
I'm fine. So, oof. And then
Take a
she'll kind of
breath.
stagger a little bit. These rats got into some sort of powerful alchemical solution. And I suppose that explains their size and green blood. So there might be more to this than just rats. And she looks at Yagra.
Huh? I'm repairing, darling.
You're the one that got us into this.
Oh yes. We'll get to the bottom of it. I'm focused.
Tim,
Hmm.
if I look at my leg, am I still missing a chunk?
Not there's gonna be a scar for a little while, but the magical healing that you were given, it was mostly kind of closed up. It
So it
magic.
didn't turn into obsidian and fill the
No.
gap. Okay.
That'd be
got
pretty
it.
fucked. I'm not gonna lie.
You'd eventually petrify.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, but my gate's still open, and he's hyperventilating, like almost in a a bit of a like almost a feral state.
There is still that body that they were feeding on. Kind of over here near like where this looks like the roof kind of fell in a little bit.
Yeah, I wanted to try and look over it for a little bit. Well, you know what? I'm not trained in medicine. Never mind.
Yes, Georgia.
Can I know Nadira is also looking rough. Can I infer that Revan went feral because I went down? Oh no, phrasing. Oh fuck no. Hold on.
You think he's gay?
Not this guy. Not this guy.
Not this guy.
That was genuinely on accident, I swear to God.
Wrong guy.
I hate it here.
Wrong guy.
Yeah.
Wrong guy.
Yeah, can I tell that he is on the verge of a panic attack and very anxious and scared because Lyra got hurt very badly? We shall go that way.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, is that why he's freaking out?
Also, not only, her being eaten by the rats triggered it, but what really like it was that, and it was amplified by Nadira getting mauled. So it was both.
Yeah. So yeah, you can infer that.
Yeah.
Okay. As Nadira is starting to look over the body, Lyra's gonna notice, and I'm gonna step into where your aura is, and if it doesn't, I know it
No,
feels hot.
It feels
it
hot. It doesn't
feels-
hurt you guys unless you become my enemies. Then you will.
Can I just sort of walk up very slowly to Revan and go, hey, we're okay. We survived this, and we're gonna figure it out. Hey, we're all right. Nadira's all right. I'm okay.
And then a slow breath, and then the gate slightly closes, and the images start to become him again.
Yeah, because above table, well, and just you can tell Lyra has she's used to calming people down. Like we've not gotten into it in character yet, but in the where she's grown up in the circus, there are flighty people all the time in the carnival life, and there are a lot of panic and different things that happen, and different people have different responses. So it's her demeanor is very calm and practiced when she's talking to you.
Yeah, like he felt a kinship with Lyra, so that, and also like the sheer vision of someone tearing into someone that he is there to help, and like that triggered it. And then when Nadira got palmed, that was it. Like he lost it completely. And then he's still shaken, not shaken. He's still angry. The flames were burning a bit brighter at that point, um, but he's still shaking, and he will look at the rats, um, and his first thought is have they been experimented upon? Is there any way I could try to figure that out? Even if we know it's not, that's what he would do. He would seek for any signs of people purposely doing something to change those rats.
I feel like from what I said, that could be a possibility.
Yeah.
So
You can
And
give me a medicine check if you want to look at the bodies.
Sure. I will do it because, it is what he would do, but I'm crap at medicine. And there's like a burning anger at the thought of it in his eyes. Hey, nope. I'm too angry.
Yeah, you're too angry.
Yeah. But he's
hey
like,
Tim,
Yeah.
Looking at the rats and he
So-
did ask that out loud. Were they experimented upon?
Since I use nature for medicine, can I use that nat 20?
You would reckon that they weren't experimented on. They got into something. They found something
Okay.
in the sewer, most likely, ate it, and now this is what happened.
Okay, and then I'll go examine the humanoid body with Nadira. And as I'm standing next to her, I'll take my other health potion that I stole and stick it in her pocket.
Also, I haven't paid attention to your DM. God damn it.
Oh yeah, roll a crafting check item.
God damn it.
I was trying
Is
to
he
not
even
interrupt
here?
the RP.
I
That's
don't-
because, yeah, I can't hear him when he's not interrupting the RP. Excuse me.
Yeah, you
I
can't
pinged
read.
you and
You
I
have
messaged on the
eyes.
thing. This guy.
You have eyes.
This
guy.
isn't my fault. Anyway,
Fucking guy.
This guy.
This fucking guy.
Hey.
Hell yeah. 25 is going to be a critical success.
Yeah.
So that is 20 hit points.
yes. Oh, my
To
darling.
Robbie.
My darling. My
How
child.
successful are you?
Wow,
at
that is the wrong
reverse-
way to do that.
What the fuck did you do?
I did it
Kill
the
a
wrong
rabbit.
way. I did.
Oh,
Yeah, I did it the wrong way. There you go.
how successful are you at reverse pickpocketing this healing potion? By the way, in Notira's pocket.
Oh, I don't care if you notice.
Yeah, you just feel something
Bad
get
bitch.
plopped down into your pocket.
Okay, good. Because I'm sitting here like, if she doesn't notice it, she's just going to just not use it until she notices.
Yeah, you 100% like someone, like in real life, or if someone were to put something in your pocket, you'd be like, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Must
Can I
be the
help you?
wind.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah. I take it. Look at Salandra.
He just smiles at you.
I just nod back at her, and I'll drink the potion,
You got it.
and I'll try to discern something from
Yeah.
the. Man, I didn't take forensics lore. No, that's big. Okay. No, that was because that's a type of investigator, and I didn't want to do that. How much is a potion? My bad, I don't have potions.
1d8.
1d8.
Yeah, I'll just do this, Robin.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you. Can I
do-
attempt a medicine check?
You want to do a medicine check, or
Can-
you want to do a seek check
can-
as you...
Ooh! I want to do a seek.
Alright, go for it.
I'll do the medicine check if that's okay.
Yeah.
And by medicine, I mean nature.
Is seek a private roll?
It is a secret roll, yeah.
Damn. I got 2 hero points. I haven't used any of them.
Damn.
One thing you do see as you flip the body over is the half-eaten face of a human. You can tell by the ears, the bone structure. You see a symbol dangling from a thin silver chain that looks like a very kind of like almost artsy S at first, but then you kind of take a closer look and you can see fangs at the top of it. It's not an S, it's a serpent.
And I tried to think about what this could be. I'm trained in symbology lore.
Symbology.
Amazing. Sure, give me a roll for within symbology lore.
I'm like, I don't know what this could be. It could be an underworld lore society.
This would
Symbology.
actually this would be underworld actually.
Can I do that instead?
Yep. You absolutely can.
Yeah.
You, Salandra, know.
Oh my god.
Can I?
Yeah, you can
use
hero
a
point that.
different-
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Salandra, this man 100% without doubt was killed by the rats. His wounds, like
Okay.
Wow,
he
crazy.
he stumbled into this area from somewhere, clearly not from above. or else Greta would have seen him. And plus the door was locked and was absolutely eviscerated by the rats.
Well,
That
he
they
was
at him.
unprepared.
Nothing comes to mind in Adira.
Solandra, are you familiar with this serpent?
Am I familiar with that serpent?
Are you trained in underworld lore?
Let me
I
see.
If not, are you trained in society?
Society.
No, not society, for sure. No lore skills.
Okay, you're unsure.
Hate it.
Okay.
Can I overhear that and try to help?
Yeah, I was just gonna go down the conga line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
you
you know.
Nadira would know that Raven knows underworld lore.
Okay.
Tell the conga line. I love that.
Conga line. I'm the second choice. That's so sad.
Well,
I'm
Anyway,
sorry, Solandra was just right there to be so rude.
ka-ching.
all right, 21. The symbol you vaguely recognize. You don't remember the name of the organization, but you know they're a smuggling operation. They smuggle mostly goods. And you think you remember hearing at one point that this organization was really good at like intercepting cargo, stealing it, but in a manner to which it wouldn't be noticed until the cargo reached the recipient. So it almost like, if you ever seen the first Fast and the Furious movie, how they would like steal the shit mid transfer, that's kind of the situation here. Like mid delivery, they would steal everything. Then
Mid-wagon.
Then they would receive
mid-wagon.
empty boxes
They would receive empty boxes. They would receive boxes with like rocks and shit in them.
with rock.
But you can't quite remember the
Okay.
name. You're like, damn, it's like on the tip of your tongue.
Dira, I remember this, and I'll tell her everything you just said.
Thank you. Can I take the symbol? Oh
Yeah.
wow, I got really lightheaded for a second. Hold on, y'all.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Have you eaten today?
No.
Oh,
Did you stand up too
What?
fast?
Can you
I
motherfuckers eat
did.
when you're supposed to?
take care of
Goddamn.
yourselves.
Oh.
God damn it.
Robin, you are a nurse. You are.
No, they're the worst. They're the worst at
We are
taking care of
the
themselves.
worst at taking care of
Yeah.
ourselves. My bad, gang. Yeah, I want to take it. You know what, Laura kind of got sticky fingers. Can I ask her about this too?
Sticky fingers.
I mean,
There's
I
more
am
than
not
one
trained in society, but I can try and gamble for a good roll.
Do you have underworld?
Do you have
lore?
underworld lore?
I do not. The
Okay.
one law skill I have is rope.
The reason for
Does carnival or
the reason for a vast array of like skills and lore skills and being trained, expert, legendary, stuff like that is because your character has specifically dedicated time and practice to those skills. So if you have
Yeah.
none of them, then no roll is even allowed. You're simply not. You don't know. You just wouldn't.
You don't know shit.
Yeah.
I
No. The one law skill I have is rope. Genuinely rope. That is it.
She's
She's-
good
Hey,
at rope.
Bro, she's so good at
So-
Shibari.
Go
So,
to
Like she knows
time.
all the knots,
Or
or
everything.
hanging?
Here is
Or
my
hanging,
argument for her
or
to
walking.
use rope for her role. The symbol had to have been on a chain, right? And a chain is a form of a rope.
Yeah, you're right.
You let me know
You're
when
right.
you're
That
done.
is that is some spandex level stretch there, Robin.
Yeah, we're
And
right.
this-
Yeah,
and
Robin,
this
you're right.
specific chain rope, as we're
Mhm.
gonna call it now, must
Yeah.
have come from a very specific area, and she is an expert of ropes.
Holy
No, you're right.
shit.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move
Yeah.
on.
I think that's valid, and you should recognize it.
He recognizes it, but he refutes that
I
truth.
have to
Yeah.
ignore it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see the
shit.
council has made a decision. It is a
Oh.
stupid ass
It is
decision.
a stupid ass decision. Amazing. That is an incredible argument, Robin, and you're
Case
great.
dismissed.
And no. Oh dang.
Yeah. So
But the recording pick up the soundboard, by the way, Tom.
it does because it's connected to
Yeah.
Soundscape.
Amazing.
Yay.
But yeah, you still have that. You have the body. You gleaned a little bit from it, but not much. The only thing Nadira seemed to have found was the necklace, the symbol. You have clearly probably where he came from would be the sewer because he didn't get through Greta's chained door. Yeah,
Am I allowed to check what he had in his pockets?
you could certainly attempt
Nobody's
to.
done that yet.
Give me a seek check.
Seek.
See, can you shall find?
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
You definitely shall find.
25.
If he's from a thievery guild or something akin to it, then Lyra would probably know to check for like hidden pockets or like the pickpocket pockets. Or it's like a pocket inside of another one. And that's where she's again very practiced because Nadira would see. Yeah, she knows how to pick a pocket.
Amazing. Go ahead and no, you don't have to do anything. You reach into the pockets, you find surprisingly no hidden pockets. You're unsure how Nadira didn't catch this when she was like looking at the body. But you do find like an inside pocket. The coat is kind of connected to a hood, and the hood probably was over his head, but the hood's mostly been like eaten as along with his face. The coat kind of has patches in it. Georgia's hand has been up. She never put it down.
I am so sorry. I thought I put it down.
You're good. You find within the inside coat pocket a small coin purse. As you pull it out, you look inside of it and you see it contains 17 silver pieces. But more than that, inside of it, there's a small, like, rolled up scroll. Like, about the size of a pencil.
Oh.
Oh, I'm definitely like unfurling that and reading it.
Absolutely. You unfurl it, and you are met with gibberish.
Oh.
Pass it around.
I
Pass it around,
immediately hand it
darling.
over to Nadira.
Oh, sorry, Nadira kind of wandered over.
We're all talented people that know many languages. Just pass it around.
It's not a specific language. It's encrypted.
Oh, is it a stupid cipher?
Yep.
Ugh.
Can
It's-
anybody
Something that my
anybody
symbology
know-
lore.
codes?
This would be if anyone's trained in decipher writing. This is what.
Oh.
This specifically would be
How-
Decipher Writing
how-
Society, I believe.
How do we
Okay.
already train?
How can
I'm
we
not
see
trained in-
that?
Yeah, I think if you're trained in society,
It's an exploration skill.
Oh.
is it on the
Look at
map?
that.
You have Decipher Writing Society. If
It
you're
is
if
on-
you're
it is on the
trained,
basic thing.
if you're trained in Arcana, you have Decipher Writing Arcana. If
It's
you're
on
trained
the
in
exploration
Occultism,
tab.
yeah, Exploration.
Mine is
Oh.
occultism.
I got them
I've
all.
got decipher writing occultism, but not society. What the
It's
fuck
because
was
you're
I doing
probably
with my
trained
in...
skills.
You're not trained in society, is the
Yeah, that's
reason.
why.
Yeah.
Quickly,
Occultism over society.
Nadira, you see a caged-in area that was protected. Has a lock on it. You see the bars in the bar door has like gnaw marks on it, like the rats were trying to like gnaw their way in, but they just couldn't get into it. So most of that, those goods, ale, crates of
Okay.
food, like it's untouched.
So this isn't where the rats came from then.
No, the rats came from up here, top right.
Oh my bad. That mystery was already solved. My
Yep.
bad. Hello, Salandra. You got a thing for me?
I'm sorry, what?
Salandra. I'm sorry, not you.
The other one.
The other redhead.
Lyra?
Lyra.
Yeah, the scroll.
Yeah. Lyra will give you a hand over the note. I don't know, it's just a bunch of weird gibberish. I don't know what it is.
And I will try to do this roll.
Yeah, give me
Oh,
the
I've heard
cipher
of this
writing.
before. There was a serial killer in the Imperial City. He did something like this.
Oh, there is a tag that says it's a secret roll. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
17.
17. You look at it, and it's tough. You pick out, you get one singular word that you can figure out in the short time you're looking at it, which is the word find, Find. But the rest of it's just like gibberish. You're like, damn, you got that your ass beat, so you're still kind of like a little woozy from that. Yeah, that's unfortunately gonna be a failure though. So you will take a
Gotcha.
-2 penalty if you do attempt again.
Gotcha.
Is-
All right.
Can I just ask a quick question? Is that a -2 penalty if you try it again on the same day, or just forever going forwards?
Forever.
The way it's reading, it's forever.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's anytime you come back to the same thing. You know, it's like you failed the first time. It's gonna be harder the second time, no matter when you come back to it.
I love the critical
Okay.
failure on the cipher writing, by the way.
It's incredible.
It's so good. That's why it's a secret roll, because if you critically fail and the GM gives you false information, you just believe it.
Just like the little crustaceans
Yeah.
in the first
Yeah,
one.
totally.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what do you guys wish to do?
Well, what do we do
End-
now?
Well, I
End
got
the
my
session.
ass gnawed on. Okay. I would like to rest a little bit.
Anybody have a healing kit and know how to use it?
I think.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Which
There's
looking.
no
Sorry.
dirt down here, is there? Mud, anything?
We're standing in water.
Okay, but what's under the water?
Probably
Under the
sooty
sea.
dirt.
Is it stone?
It's
We're
stone.
in a
It's stone.
basement.
It's
It is
stone.
That's what
stone.
I thought.
How about we get out of here and collect our payment, and then worry about that later?
No, let's investigate. Let's see where these rats came from.
All right. And if we find more rats, what about our spell inclined friends? Are they able to get into another I might need to eat something, gang.
Frey, Nadira, are you
Yeah.
alright?
I have an idea.
Shoot.
The bricks in the corner have been collapsed by the sinkhole. Would we be able to temporarily restack them? That stops any more rats coming in, stops anybody else coming in. And then, but we can unstack them if we need to explore the sewers and see where this note is.
I don't believe
Because
just.
if this is a smuggling operation, then they are probably connected to the spices that have gone missing on the other job board. One
Alright.
most likely will lead to the other.
I don't
I
believe
can't
just
believe I'm
stacking.
going to say
I don't
that.
believe just stacking the bricks is gonna do it. But we need to essentially repair the whole wall.
I don't
that plan to work.
believe I'm going to be the voice of reason here. You almost died. I almost died. This is when you get your payment, you go and rest, and leave this for another day.
Right. The job is done. We have killed the rats.
If we want to pursue another lead, we can do that when we're full rested and I don't have a fucking scar on my leg. I can't lose another limb. So how about that?
I can just build you a leg when you want.
Oh. I'd rather not lose mine. And actually, now that I'm thinking of it, does the healing prevent whatever is going on with Greta to happen to us?
Um,
I don't think it does disease.
none of you know that there's anything going on. You don't
Is there
feel
a
any
way for
different.
us to know?
No, you don't feel any different.
Hold on, what happened when we failed the fortitude saves? Hmm.
Who failed?
I don't know if I
You did not
did. I
fail.
don't.
You did
No, I
not
did.
You
fail.
did
No,
not.
'cause
It was Lyra.
yeah, because
That
I
was only
failed.
Lyra.
yeah, it's because fortitude is my thing. So basically, I'm all Constitution.
It was Lyra and Adira, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
Nadir also did.
What did
I'll
I do?
just
You failed
Okay,
the fortitude
What's
save.
what's a little rock joint between friends? You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm
did
saying?
not fail a fortitude save.
you rolled.
There was a
with
second
Nadir a point.
failure.
I rolled like a crit.
Maybe Lyra failed twice? No, I wouldn't have made you roll twice, though. I don't know. Either way, it'll be alright. I'll listen to the recording. I have evidence. I know.
I got evidence.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a
Nadira,
natural 20.
20.
That's her. You can see it if you scroll up.
So Nadir rolled a natural 20.
Nadira rolled a 17. She rolled
17,
twice.
which just made it. That was the only 2 times I got hit.
Yeah, I know I rerolled once.
The second time I was bitten, I was already unconscious, so you didn't make me roll again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lyra failed one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
She
just Lyra.
failed.
It must have just been
It was
Lyra.
just Lyra. It was just Lyra.
You all are heading out of here then?
Let's talk to the nice lady.
Tell her her rat problem is solved. And if we notice other leads about this sort of smuggling operation, we'll pursue it when we're better. I agree with Revan.
Would
Yeah, I
also
said
be
both.
useful to tell her there was probably somebody trying to come and rob her storeroom through the hole in the wall.
I can also offer to fix her.
The hole in her wall if she so much inclined.
Alrighty.
But another day.
So you begin to head back up the staircase, reapplying the chains and the locks just to be on the safe side, and heading to have a conversation with Greta. And that's where we'll pick up next session.
Whoa!
Wow.
Just be like, grandmother, do you have some cement?
Fix
Goodbye,
your
Internet.
wall for you.
Goodbye, Internet!
Bye.